I am like in such the 90s, 80s mood today. You have no idea. You have no idea. It's so nice. It's such a fucking. They're such bangers. Like, God, why did we ever stray away from those songs? Like, why did we stray away from them? They're so fucking good, you know? Hi, Condi. What's good? How are you? Good to see you. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Let's see who's here. Hello, Condi. Hello, Mini Meats. Hi, Throws. Hi, Hockey. Hi, Big B. Hi, Brava. Dude, it's such a good era, and I feel like when I'm doing stuff around the house and like doing, I don't even know, doing like chores or dishes or whatever the fuck, I feel like that's also ideal time for me to be listening to that music. I don't know. It just like gets me really amped up. It's like, yeah, fucking let's go. Anyway, but okay, so we're gonna vibe, but we're gonna bring it down to the zen today. And I'm bringing back yoga. So we're gonna be doing yoga today, and I really hope that everyone joins me or tries to or whatever. We shall see, I guess. So let me see by show of ones who's going to be there so far. Like who is going to be on the ground doing it. We are going to start, by the way, like in the chair and do chair yoga, which is what we have done in the past, like the gamer yoga. So we'll start doing that because we want to warm up our necks anyway, and our upper body, and then we're gonna take it to the floor though. So whoever is down, I need to know, because again, if I have people genuinely following along with me, then I'll like talk it out, Also, I'm sorry. Okay, need to read this to you because I'm very stoked. So there are training camps to do my yoga teaching certificate. I'm waiting to see like when they're gonna come back in person because I don't want to do like the bullshit like online courses. I think those suck. So listen to how nice this is. There's two that I'm debating. All right, there's two that I'm debating. There's one that's in Hawaii, and then there's one that's in California. And they both are like 23-day programs or whatever of literally you just eat, sleeping, drinking, yoga. And I'm like stoked. Like I really want to do this. And then you get certified by the Yoga Alliance and you get your yoga teaching certificate and all the shit that I really want to do. So I feel like at that point though, right? Because I'm already in California, I should just commit and go do the one in Hawaii. Because I feel like it would be like such an experience. So like why would you not go to Hawaii to get your yoga? Like, you know what I mean? That's like something oh no, what is this? I feel like that's something like that's like an experience, you know what I mean? Like that's a whole ass experience. No, it's to get your yoga teaching certificate. You go do like a 25 day course, and yeah, you get your yoga teaching certificate. So I think I want to do that. I really do. I'm just trying to decide now if I want to do it in California or if I want to do it in Hawaii, because I feel like if I'm going to do it, let's just fucking go to Hawaii. That'd be awesome. Sure, give me $300 and I'll dance for you. Thank you, Tush. Hello, Calamity. It is, but I have like a little jar saving up for my, my yoga, GoFundMe yoga fund. So I'm working my way up to that goal. I'm pretty much almost there. By the time I feel like by the time it gets to like when we can actually go back in person, then I'll have the goal saved up. So it'll be cool. No, I mean, I love Cali, but I feel, yeah, right? Like Hawaii to go get your yoga teaching certificate. Like that's like, you would act like that's just cool. That's cool in my opinion. I feel like that would be a nice little like vacation, and also like to get it certified in Hawaii. That'd be so nice. If Angelique goes to Hawaii, the whole fucker will erupt and sink into the ocean. I'm not gonna lie. Hi Hassan. I had like an in-depth talk. Oh, isn't it? Love this 90s stuff. I had an in-depth talk about what would happen if we actually hit the big earthquake. And Almighty, I'm kind of looking at you to make me feel better about it because you always have something good to say in this subject. So please, for the love of God, tell me that that's not gonna happen. Like, tell me that there's not going to be a huge earthquake that will literally put all of California 10 miles underwater with us having no way to get out and dying. Like, please tell me I need your sensible, logical almightiness right now to please tell me that, you know? Is there a +1 for this excursion? I mean, if you want to pay it and get your yoga certificate as well. Yeah, earthquake, yeah. What about going to Bali to get your certificate? Oh, I would love to, but that's a lot of money because I would need to not only, like, get the actual certificate price, but I would need to, like, pay for the accommodations and travel and stuff. I mean, I would love to, but I don't know if I can. Oh, it goes well. He's like, go on Spotify, it's free. It's all going to fall into the ocean, but would that be much of a loss? It's just Cali. I'm in Cali, Throws, so yes, if you care about me, it kind of is a loss. It should be considered a loss to you, yeah. There's no way if we plummeted 10 miles underwater, I could swim to the top without suffocating. So somebody please make me feel better about it. Thank you, please. Like, please just tell me it's not possible. Like, literally not physically possible. It won't be 10 miles underwater, but scientifically speaking, a large earthquake will eventually happen. Not, like, cataclysmic, though. Same as Yellowstone erupting. Could it happen and kill all of humanity? Sure, but should you be worried about it? Nah. Yeah, no, I never knew about that Yellowstone thing until Jason told me. Love that man. Yeah, he told me on our last trip, and I had a panic attack and cried in the car because I didn't know that. And you know what I could have lived my entire life without knowing? That. They literally could have. Yeah, so. You're too fit to be lost. We will find you. Oh, it's utter bullshit? I took an environmental class to... Oh, the biggest they say the earthquake can get would be an 8.0 due to the type of fault line. Oh, hello, Farmer Froggy. Okay, wait, so then in what would that, like, how would that affect us? Like, would that genuinely put us, like, how many miles under the water are we talking about? I need to know statistically. Am I going to be able to swim? Just tell me if I'm going to be able to swim it out. Throw says it's definitely possible. Become the Netherlands somehow? The Netherlands. What do the Netherlands do? Hi, I'm here to recruit everyone here to join a cult where we all eat really unhealthy food. Hi, Adam. You must be the opposite cult of this one. Therefore, get the fuck out of here. We do not eat healthy food. How dare you even implement that into the chat? I am disgusted. Oh, 0 miles underwater. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, thank God. Hello, Avenger. Yes, please join the Discord. My foot is located in a good position. Thank you. I love people. It could become an island over millions of years through plate tectonics, but you won't be around for that. Are you assuming I'm not a vampire who's going to be immortal and live millions of years because I'm offended? Booty, like, hello? Do I have a bra on? You know what? I love people. Do I have a bra on and my foot is in a good position? I want to know how you guys speak to your fucking partners in bed. Is that foreplay to you? Do you have a bra on? Your foot is in quite a good position, my dear. Oh my God. It's going to be the ASMR channel we do is going to be just me saying filthy things and whispering. I got Dairy Queen for dinner. You have ice cream for dinner, Throws? Throws, are we at the point where we need to have that conversation? Where ice cream is not dinner? Cali is securely locked into a massive tectonic plate that will not break away even given a massive earthquake. President. Hello. I thought it said Supra President, and I was like, bruh. It is not a diffuser, actually. It's just a humidifier, because I live in the fucking desert, and it's dry. It is dry. Hello, Luca. I said unhealthy. I know. I said healthy. It's important. Call him booty. At least send them to my OnlyFriends first before you ban them, please. Thank you. They can talk to me with my foot in different positions over there. I don't mind. Oh, you, Brava. Thank you very much. I am... Oh my god, he got Del Taco. Don't talk to him. Yeah, baby, put your heel in my crotch. Well, that actually, I mean, people do that, but with heels. So, they have burgers too. I have never had a burger from Dairy Queen. I didn't even know Dairy Queen carried food like that. I really didn't. Now I want a DQ Blizzard. No, oh man, I want some, Jenny's ice cream. If you live in Cali, Jenny's ice cream is phenomenal. Is literally phenomenal. Please get the salted peanut butter chocolate flex. It's really, really good. I love these songs, by the way. I need to say that. But you did also get ice cream. He can't say he wishes he was your foot. Of course I can lift my hands up. I'm really good at that. I used to be a beast in Simon Says. Except you didn't say Simon Says, so. I mean, I do know they have waffle fries. Also, if you are somebody who dips your fries into, like, milkshakes or some sort of ice cream, I want to, like, talk to you. I need to know if you're okay. Because I genuinely have never had that urge to do that, and I never understood the point of putting your fries in ice cream. Is that weird for me to say? I just, like, never thought it tasted good. But I do know people that do it. Jenny's is pretty decent. It tastes a little too unprocessed for me. Wait, do you actually do that? I'm not a hot and cold person. Like, if I'm gonna have a nice hot brownie and you put cold ice cream on it, you basically just, like, sneezed on my brownie. I don't like that shit. I'm not like what is it called? An a la mode person. I do not like it. Or, like, you have this nice hot pie and then you put, like, cold things on, and then it's, like, a weird texture in your mouth, and it kind of, like, does that thing where, like, it crystallizes in your mouth, and I'm like, who wants that? Like, if I want my hot, gooey cookie, I do not want it tainted with your fucking cold ice cream. I don't want you to spit on my cookie. The sweet and savory thing I can go for. I'm okay with that. Like the pretzels with, like, dark chocolate, I'm down. Super down. But not all the time. It's debatable, certain things. I'm okay with it. I actually never liked chicken and waffles, Booty, until recently, and they're kind of bomb. I was against it. I was like, oh, that's kind of gross. But if you eat chicken and waffles, not with syrup, but with hot sauce, that shit is bomb. That's the way that people do it. Well, that's the way that I do it. Like, that who I feel like really like it is hot sauce. Like, that's... You move a table when you see someone do that. No, not with tahini, although I would. No, I wouldn't put tahini. Oh, would I put tahini on? I might. I possibly would put tahini on chicken and waffles. I would have to consider it. Strong possibility. Anyway, so yeah, I'm figuring out my yoga teaching certificate class or whatever whenever I can do that. But the world's still not back to normal, and I don't think they're doing in-person ones. And I think... Like, I'm sorry, I'm just going to say this. I think that the biggest scam is, like, online yoga classes, like certificates, or, like, online Reiki energy classes. Like, how am I going to learn the body and the movements and stuff? Like, you can to a point, but when you're learning to teach other people, it's a different story because you need to physically be, like, corrected and know what you're doing wrong. That's almost like the equivalent of, like, going to see the doctor but only online. You know, like, you need to actually get your body in good positions and have them feel you and be like, oh, okay, this is correct. Like, taking an online class is fine, but getting a certificate to teach people online I think is kind of bullshit, especially when it comes to, like, energy work. I'm like, this is a scam. So I will do no part in taking a yoga teaching certificate course online. I will wait until it's in person. Like a true savage, you're incapable of savoring the... I don't even know how to say that word. Pineapple on pizza, I will fight you for that, but... I will fight both of you, that's fine. Ray's not talking to Jason right now, so he's not even here. He might be in the chat, but he's not here. Hello, Meats. Meets, send me to Bali so that I can take a yoga class there. Okay, I need to take my yoga teaching certificate. So please send me to Bali. I will send you nice photos of me on the beach in Bali, enjoying Bali and doing yoga poses. That is your form of payment. Cool? I paid a lot for this smile, so of course I will smile. Okay, dust off my passport. Meets, don't get me fucking hyped. Don't get me stoked because you know I'm actually like, I'd so be down. Why do you get to be the head? Got you, I do like dick, so there you go. What point did you prove? That I'm straight? Whoa, whoa. Secret exposed. My bad. No, don't be freezing. The internet needs to be immaculate right now for stream. Immaculate. I'm gonna check, by the way, to make sure that they are not fucking with anything download-wise. It should be good, though, because the internet over here is apparently really good. I miss people coming in and saying the ligma joke and the sugma. God, it was such another time in my life when I was super wholesome and didn't know what any of that meant. Can we go back to that? Let's go back to that. All right, I'm going to go check really quick. I'm going to go grab some dark chocolate almonds because that has been my shit lately. So I'm going to go get some dark chocolate almonds and then we're going to start. And we're going to start with gamer chair yoga and then we're going to move on to the floor and we're going to do full body yoga. And if you are doing full body yoga, I am so excited because I'm doing it, again, like beginner status, especially since it's been such a long time for me. So it'll be like a nice beginner yoga with some like intermediate moves kind of like swept in there. Hi Tidewell, how are you? How do you know? How does he do that? The only person in this fucking chat that has Nightbot like this in their corner is Booty. No one else. Nightbot like no one else, just saying. I'll be right back, hang on. Banger. Bangers only. Hi, Kaylin. How are you? Dude, this is such a jam. If you do not know Coco Jumbo, like, I feel for you. What are you saying, gun mode? Are we talking about Tia and Tamara, like, sister, sister? Are we talking about some old school shit right now? I'm about it. Let me know. Coco Jumbo. You missed the intro song. I played Captain Jack. Oh, is is that one of those situations where like you go outside for like 0.2 seconds and then you get attacked by a bunch? Is that, I've been there. I don't know that Nicki song. I know a lot of Nicki songs too. That's because I'm pretty sure from what you said yesterday, I'm pretty sure I know anyway where you reside. And let me tell you, yeah, that happens there. Which is why dry heat is nice. Dry heat is nice for that reason, except for your face. So, don't know it. Sorry, gun mode. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, I will cue that up right now. Hang on. Hi, Iron Man, how are you? Also, I have some sad news. I tried to install the, I tried to install Snap camera. It didn't work, unfortunately. So, there's still something buggy with it. But it makes sense because I haven't seen any streamers really using it, so I feel like win some, lose some. That's what I'm saying. It was such a good thing. Like, we had such a good thing going, you know? Me and Snap Camera. We had like a really good partnership. I just fucked it up. It's a song just for me? Why, am I gonna make a whole lot of money? I fucking hope so. Bro, do you even vape? Oh, I got sponsored. Well, we got sponsored. Our TikTok got sponsored by this melatonin diffuser called Cloudy. And I was like, all right, well, you know me. I need to look up things before I start sponsoring them because I'm like, I need to believe in the product. And it's cool. It's like, you don't inhale it, so it's not anything going into your lungs. You basically just like put it into your mouth like a cigar, and it has melatonin in it, and it makes you relaxed. So I'm all about it. So I'm stoked. By the way, hi Artifact. This is not what I put on cue. Yes, but you don't inhale it, so it's not a vape. It's a diffuser, because you just put it in your mouth. Almighty, it was a partnership. Why you gotta call me out like that? Oh, I mean, yeah. But it's better than super humidity, you know? Thank you so much, Brunstad, for the resub for 12 months. Let's go. It's been a year. Ah! To Space Jam. All right, I'm down for that. Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Thank you, Razan. I appreciate you. I heard you guys going. That's why I felt bad, but I was like, gotta take the Ethernet cord, gotta yoink that back, but I'm glad that you helped him and stuff. Is it like all good or? Right? So many things I promote for free. Why am I not getting paid to promote it? The things that people want to pay me to promote, I don't want to promote. The things that I like, I want to promote. So it's like, can we just reach out to, like, Skinny Almonds? I'm not sponsored by them, but I would be because they're dope. I would love to promote the fuck out of these things. Where's my team? You know what, hold on. You guys are on my team, right? We're on the same team? Why is no one reaching out to Skinny Almonds for me? Like, hey Skinny Almonds. My girl Angelique's a streamer. She loves healthy lifestyle living and snacks constantly. Please sponsor her. Where's the support? Where's the support? Hey, Fiji. My girl Angelique drinks your water. She loves drinking water. Sponsor her. Like, where are you? Are we alone in this? Am I alone in this? Hi, Blurry Face. How are you? You have a fructose intolerance? Yeah, because fructose is some artificial bum-ass sugar shit. Booty, you're the best feet we could ask for. Jory, no! I'm not alone with you. How are you? Hope there it is. It really is a banger. How the fuck do you make an almond skinnier? No, he needs a bigger drive and some antivirus, anti-malware software. A reload of Windows would be good also to make sure all his bullish... Oh, shit. Well, I mean, he has your information now, so I'm sure that he'll be able to contact you guys if you're down with that. Jory, don't be sad, Panda. Talk to me. How are you? How's life? I believe last time that you said you were courting somebody. Can I be very like nosy and ask how that's going? Oh, geez, Rick. No, like fructose. Oh, like natural stuff. I thought you meant like the fructose corn syrup. Never mind. I forgot fructose is a healthy term. That sucks. I don't really know what to combat for that. I feel like you could easily avoid those things, right? Like fruit has a lot of sugar in them, like naturally occurring sugar, but not everything does. I do know that there are some natural sugars in like pasta too. That is kind of rough, I guess. Okay, cool. I don't know how like if you check did I even check the upload speed? I don't know. I think the internet here is pretty good though. You're doing fan-fluffing-tastic and busy as fuck. Good. Hell yeah. I'm doing good too. Call of Duty just injected 4 whole fructi. I mean, fructose corn syrup has fructose in it, but like fruits aren't in a ton of things, and I like fruits. How did you find out you have a fructose intolerance? Also, like, is it on a borderline scale of just basically being like, because I do know that there are a ton of people that have issues with certain things, but it's mild, so they'll just get itchy and they'll still do it. I knew one friend that like was lactose intolerant and she would just like eat ice cream on the toilet. I know that's kind of gross, but it was dedication. Hi, Cersei. Oh, it's called here, I get it. Hang on a minute. Just do me a favor. If you plan on getting it, like, just please, like, drop me a mention so that they could be like, oh, yeah, she's doing good. She's pulling people. I'm like, yeah, awesome. It's called Cloudy, though. Let me get it. Hang on. Okay, look how cute. I even got cloudy socks. Look, look, look. Welcome to bedtime, but better. This is so fucking wholesome. Okay, so I got a cloudy mask. Okay, that I'm gonna totally wear on an airplane. I have cloudy VIP cloudy socks. I know you're jealous about my VIP cloudy socks. These look so fucking nice. I actually want to put these on right now. I'm putting on my cloudy socks. And then I will show you the actual product in a minute because I'm very stoked about my stocks. They did not give me a cloudy butt plug. However, I got my cloudy socks. Ooh. Oh my god, cloudy. Yes, Lunar! Thank you so much for resubbing a tier 2 for 43 months. Love you, hi. Oh, how is the new place? New place is bomb. Jason's doing really well. Everything's going good. Got my cloudy socks. I'm happy. Okay. All right. Now that I got my cloudy socks on, I can show you. So yeah, it's a melatonin diffuser. And again, it just has like chamomile extract, lavender extract, a bunch of good stuff. And it comes with 3. And I'm not going to do it right now because I really don't want to get tired. But yeah, you just kind of inhale it into your mouth. It's can you even see that? Kind of, sort of. You just inhale it in your mouth, but you don't like inhale it into your lungs. You just kind of pull it, play with it, and then blow it out. And it makes you sleepy if you have a problem sleeping. And melatonin, obviously, like, you know, Yeah. So, although I did have this weird dream where somebody told me something about melatonin not being good for your third eye. Unless I'm like totally losing it, because I had a dream last night that I had a dream last night that me I had a dream last night that me and Jason were in this parking lot, and he was telling me that he wanted a cockapoo, and I was like, God, please no, cockapoos are so fucking ugly. I'm so sorry in the chat for anybody who has a cockapoo. And then there was this lady who was a security guard. This is still my dream, by the way. There was this lady that was a security guard, and she was singing this song, and I heard this song as I'm like arguing with him about the cockapoo, and she's like singing this song in like, you know, she has this like security gear on or whatever, and we're like looking at each other, and she's like doing something in this shed, and all of a sudden, I'm gonna cue it up to the part that we were singing. Yeah, have you ever heard this? You never heard this song? Yeah, your third eye right here. Hang on. And then I looked at her right here, and we were like, and like we were singing to each other and shit, and Jason was just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm singing my song, and then I woke up, and it was 10:30 in the morning. I don't know why I dream these things, especially because after I got off stream last night, I spent like a majority of my time playing Hollow Knight until 3 a.m. So I have zero idea why that happened. Oh, God. Melatonin. Oh, well, I didn't have the melatonin last night. I just got this. No, we were just singing. Yeah. Such a fucking banger. Anyway, so are you ready for some yogurt? Is everyone ready for yogurt? Also, Booty, Almighty wanted to know what makes these almonds skinnier. Did you want to know what makes these almonds skinnier? I'll tell you what makes these almonds skinnier. I'll tell you right now. It's because they started, okay? They start with a crunchy roasted almond, and they add a kiss of organic maple sugar and sea salt. That is a technical cooking term, by the way, a kiss of sea salt. And then they skinny dip them in a thin layer of rich dark chocolate. So it's thin and it's dark chocolate, so you know it's bomb. And they finish with it with a hint of peanut butter. Just a hint of it. Just a kiss of organic maple sugar and a hint of peanut butter, which are totally units of measurement, by the way. May contain occasional nutshells. I'm fucking dead. I already have. This is a 6 out of 10 banger. This is such a banger. What do you mean? You had a weird turnaround? Do tell. Is that how you wound up in my chat, Han? I already have interpretations for your dream, but I'll leave it for another time. Oh, please wait. No, tell me. You know I love these interpretations. Please tell me. I want to know. I want to know. A hint, a kiss. Bitch, stop with this. I'm doing good. How are you? One of my melatonin dreams. Oh God, is it bad? Oh Almighty, don't fuck my day up. You're gonna fuck it up. No, you're gonna fuck me up. One of my melatonin dreams was where I had a friend that was only 1 foot tall. He was running underneath a parked car in the street and died because the engine was hot below the car. We put the 1 foot tall dead body in the back of the parked station wagon, and he came back to life the following day. This could mean, I'm good at interpreting, I almost just said intrepiting. interpreting other people's dreams, but not my own dreams. So you said it was a friend or no? Serzi, stop fucking lolling at me. I know, but still, those interpretations fuck me up. Okay, all right. So here's my theory, right? Okay, with a friend. So in your dream, your friend was 1 foot tall, which means that you either feel protective of him or you look down on him. The positive is that you're protective of him because you see him as like something smaller, you know what I mean? Or that you look down on him and you don't value him very much or whatever. And then he was running around under a parked car and got too hot and died. That's very much, you could just self-diagnose that one. And then what was the last part? You brought him back to life or some shit? What was it? What'd you say? Oh, you put his dead body in the back of the parked station wagon? Yes, go on. So you put his body in the back of the parked station wagon, so you kind of like didn't want to deal with it anymore. Like you tried to like cover it up. You know, you didn't give him a funeral in your dream. You didn't give him a proper burial. You tried to cover it up by just throwing him in a car. Okay? And then next day he came back to life anyway. So let's dissect this. Oh my god, can we do dream interpretation streams? Bumpy, hi Bumpy. Like it was a magic station wagon that... Oh, you didn't tell me that part. It was a magic station wagon. So you put him back in there with the intent for him to come back to life. Crucial information, okay? Also, thank you, Pancake Dragon. I would love a pancake in the shape of a dragon. Actually, I lied. I prefer waffles. I think pancakes are too soft and I don't like soft things. Station wagons appear often in the Bible. Even Jesus drove one. I hate you. Hello, Chris TV. I want to do my first IRL stream, but I don't know what I want to do in it. I have zero ideas for IRL streams because IRL streams, in my opinion, fucking suck. Twitch's mobile app sucks. Streamlabs' mobile app sucks. Half the time you get no service or it's super choppy and it's really bad quality. You can't really pay attention to the chat too much or what the chat at all because of what you're doing. And any of the places where you do have Wi-Fi kind of probably suck or have way too much people to even do a quality stream. So yeah, that's my interpretation of IRL streams. They're garbage. So unless anything changes where the quality gets bumped up or suddenly you just have Wi-Fi everywhere, easily accessible to you without spending thousands of dollars, probably just stream your backyard, water your plants or something, you know. All right, that's it. You know what? You guys got me so mad I'm gonna sandstorm all of you bitches. That's it. Oh, you were just hiding the body. Okay, again, Artifact, you're leaving out key fucking pieces of information. So you did know. Hi, Crazy. Thank you. So you didn't know. I'm sorry, you did know it was magic, but you didn't want to put him in there. I'm confused. Yeah, that's true. That is just chatting. I mean, either way, it's... Yes, Sandstorm Mouse in chat. Let's go. Yes, fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay, so just chatting. Yeah. I mean, just do whatever. Look, I'm literally sitting here talking about interpreting dreams, and I am wearing fuzzy socks. I just put these socks on from Cloudy. Shout out. Because, look at it. I got sponsored by them, and I'm really excited about it. So you could do whatever you want to do. Hello, Vincent. Hello, Dre. I'm good. How are you? You're new. Welcome. Song name. My leg tattoo is Falcor from Neverending Story. So look how I tattooed it, so if I bend my knee, it looks like he's flying. But then when I straighten up, he's in a resting position. Anyway, it's Falcor. That would be Falcor. Cersei, he's trolling. Don't ever listen to anything Call of Booty says. Unless it's about mukbanging, because then he's actually serious. Pretty boy is here? Are you saying are you referring to yourself as pretty boy? No, we did not. Oh, first ASMR stream tomorrow, by the way. Who is fucking excited? Sandstorm's in chat if you're excited. Let's go. No, we did not know the vehicle was magical. Oh, see, that's some shit. So you're basically telling me that you didn't know that it was magical. So you were just trying to hide your dead body. So yeah, that could be interpreted negatively. Interpreted. ASMR is, I can't. These words are so hard for me today. Auditory. For some reason, I'm having a hard time saying auditory and interpretation. Interpreting. Holy fuck. Interpreting. Basically, ASMR is, it gives you tingles. It deals with your senses. And there's visual ASMR, like hands moving around, stimulating your eyeballs. Even like watching people paint is ASMR, visual ASMR. It calms you down. It's supposed to help you with sleep. It's supposed to relieve anxiety and stress. It's really, really, I watch it all the time. I love it. Jason does not understand, which is why last night I was watching my friend Jinx, and I'm literally, I don't know if he was awake or not, but after I got done playing Hollow Knight, I was sitting there watching her because like she puts me to sleep, and I'm like with her like on my phone, and he probably was just like, what the fuck? Because I showed it to him, and he's like, I don't understand. I'm like, what? There's nothing to understand. You just kind of let it, you either, I don't know. I can't yet. I'm still practicing. I can try. I can do something. I can do like one out of my book. Interpretation. Hi, Mark. How are you? For some people, it gives them growth in other areas. I mean, that could be said about anything. Anything that technically relaxes you can give you boners. I mean, even like getting a massage can give you a boner. Even if from like a professional place. So it's not like, it's your body's natural response, you know what I mean? It's not really something that, because a lot of the time, right, like people do the result of like being really relaxed and very like stress-free and stuff, you get like horny, like, it's a thing, it happens. So I feel like it's just like a natural, as long as you're not trying to be overtly sexual with it, I think it's fine. That was the whole point. I see the book. I want to hear where you are and going to be. Oh, look at that. Thank you. All right. Well, so I used to play piano when I was a kid. I was forced to play piano, so I was very resentful of it. I stopped playing when I was 12, but until then I was really actually very good. I really did well in my recitals and stuff. But I never lost it because I could still read sheet music. So I brought my old books from home in Jersey, and my family got me a keyboard for Christmas, and I'm just trying again, It's a humidifier, Jory. Jesus. It's so funny how much. Wait. Who hated what game? Hollow Knight? How are you? Been a few months? Oh, I'm doing good. I moved. So I live in a new house now, which is why I have a new space, so. You're gonna go get some, what are you gonna go get? Woman, of course massage gives you boner. Someone oiled you up and is rubbing you for an extended period. Well, what I'm just saying, that's like a socially acceptable thing that like is offered as a service to relax you, but you shouldn't be, it's like frowned upon to get like aroused from it. And all I'm saying is that it's your natural reaction. So let's just say hypothetically, like you got aroused from listening to ASMR. It's not that it's a specifically overtly sexual thing unless I was making it overtly sexual, you know what I mean? It's just your body's natural response to being stress-free and, Oh, I know. He was like, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Do you want to be my feet too? Who wants to be my feet? Press 1 in the chat if you want to be my feet. Oh my god, I'm going to piss Call of Duty off. Yes, I I would like to consider myself very spiritual. I don't really have a religion, but I love nature. Thank you, PK. How are you? You're still in LA. You are still in LA. Sacramento is better, said no one fucking ever. Why would anybody go to Sacramento? That's like saying, you know where I really want to go? Fresno. For what reason? Why would I want to go to Sacramento over LA? Please explain. He won't ban you guys, I promise. I don't really know what would be in Sacramento that would ever lure me away from LA. The convenience of things is very nice over here. The people that I like, not the LA people, but the people that I have met. Because Cali is great. I love Cali. Why would anyone go anywhere? To be honest, I'm actually I'm not like a hater like that. I think you should go anywhere in the world that you want to go live. Probably the only place that I really wouldn't understand in America to go live is like a flyover state. Like, why would you go there? Because you can get that same peace and quiet in like the coastal states. So like one, you are near-ish a city and you have the ocean. So I feel like you can also get to like, you can go to like somewhere very secluded in like upstate New York or like Maine, like if you could like choose to live in like Maine or like Idaho or Oklahoma, like why would you prefer to live in Oklahoma? You know what I mean? Do not go to Sacramento. What is DT? Oh yeah, well that too, but Cali doesn't suck. Stop hating on it. So many people that hate on Cali is just because they get it forced down their throat, so they just hate it because of that reason. Kind of like people that hate vegans. Half the time you guys don't really hate vegans. You hate vegans so much because of the asshole vegans who like shove it down your throat, which would make anyone hate anything. So you don't hate California. You hate how much people talk about California. Or you really like Cali and you can't afford to live here. Which is just, I'm being totally honest, California's expensive. So like, it's the same reason that when I was in the car scene, people hated Air Ride. People hated people with Air Ride, but half the time it was because they couldn't afford it themselves. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck you and your Air Ride, even though they wish they could, and they were like riding on like coilovers. Same shit. Oh, I love Massachusetts though. Massachusetts is actually super nice. A lot of really beautiful areas there. Cali is literally, yeah, that's true. Cali does have everything for everyone. Next vacay haven't had in a minute, Miami or Nashville. Nashville's super great. Love the music scene there. Miami is beautiful. I love Florida. To visit though, I don't know if I could live there. That is very true. Cali does have a lot of things. So, hi Badsha. I'm vegan and I have muscle. Well, I never said if you were vegan you wouldn't have muscle. I'm just saying. LA is super congested though. That's one thing I really don't like. But again, like you have to kind of look at like the reason why it's congested is because everyone wants to live there, so it's desirable. And like yeah, it's not ideal because it's congested and that part sucks. But I mean, again, it's just like anything else. If somebody really you're gonna go there, Can you show me the tattoos on your legs? Of course, Dada. This is Falcor. Falcor. He's flying through some clouds. He's super stoked. And I have this. My little earthling tattoo, and then I have some flowers, and then I have my feet covered and stuff. That's all I have on my legs, honestly. It's mostly my feet. Hi, Vortex Pickle. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but fuck the weather. It also just sucks where I live. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's not that bad, though, because you're kind of in the middle, right? Like, kind of Jersey. It's, like, humid, but not Florida humid. Not Louisiana humid, it's just kind of humid. And then it rains there, but it's not like Seattle. It doesn't rain all the time. To be completely honest, California has everything that people want in terms of like ocean, city, mountains, whatever. And it does have that dry heat. However, I will say that New Jersey and these short surrounding areas, like states, have the best weather. Like literally there is zero places that have all the weather that Jersey has. Mild humidity, you get a healthy amount of every single season the way it's supposed to be, where it's like fall is actually fall and chilly and leaves falling and whatever. Winter is cold and snow. Spring is like, like you get every single season and you get a healthy amount of sunshine and rain, whereas California, you never get any fucking rain. So to be honest, like the East Coast, like Jersey area, like those states, like have the best weather. Cali has the best places. Jersey has the best weather. IMO. Just saying. Also, no, Philly is no. Hi, Nick. Yeah, that's true. LA County. There are things super close to LA that are outside of LA County, so. Also, yeah, you do need to live there for super certain professions. Condi, life could be happy. You have to make the decision that you're going to be happy in life, no matter what your situation is, or you get out of your situation. Hello, Keenly. Thank you so much. Hello, hello.
What have we got?
Aw, thank you so much, Call of Booty, for gifting a sub to Keenly. Any friend of Booty is a friend of mine. Welcome to the Moss Squad. Please join the Discord for all of your degenerate needs. I really appreciate it. Make sure your Twitch is linked so you get the sub perkies. You know how it is. You live in one of the worst cities in Massachusetts? I kind of want to know, but I don't want you to dox yourself. Also, Philly is like a shithole. Like, any of those, like, I mean, then again, like, parts of New York City are a shithole. Like, parts of downtown LA are shitholes. Like, I don't understand why people glamorize, like, really dirty, congested cities so much. Like, LA to me is very different because it's very spread out. And, like, when I say LA, I don't mean downtown LA. Because LA is, like, LA like encompasses everything from like the beach to like fucking you know, it's just like it's everywhere you go is pretty much still LA, so that's why I like it. But New York City and Philly, like those are just concentrated cities, and half of them are super fucking dirty and they're full of crime, and I don't know why anybody glamorizes New York City. New York City is dope. I grew up there. I love it. I love going to the city for nightlife. It's super fun. Is it beautiful in a sense of like cleanliness? No. It's dope. It has a lot of history. It has a lot of cool spots. Like, it's very eclectic. I love that about it. But like, do I want to spend a fuck ton of money to breathe in smog in like a small apartment that I can barely walk in? Like, no, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm good. I don't need to do that. No desire to. I enjoy my autumn weather and could never give it up. See, that's the part. That's the part that I love. I moved to SoCal from New York and I love it so much. Better here in Cali. Well, it depends, right? Like, wait, I like the rain and I like the seasons. Like, I really love fall. Like, Halloween is like one of my favorites. I'm sorry, it is my favorite. So, I do miss that part about the East Coast. But in other ways, like, yeah, it's, you know, Cali has like a lot to offer. Oh yeah, please whisper it to me. I'm very curious about that. What have you done in Philly? Yeah, again, like cities are cool for those reasons, but hi Tim. Cities are gonna always be cool for those reasons, but it's not like, I just feel like Philly and New York City and downtown LA especially are just really, really dirty. Other cities I've been to, like Miami and Portland, like they also have like dirty areas, but overall it's not like New York City or like downtown LA dirty, you know, or not Philly dirty. Like it just needs, like, the whole thing needs a fucking bath. It literally needs I just want to pour a bunch of water on it with soap and just scrub it down with a big broom. No, I mean, it's earned its glamour for sure. Like, it's definitely like it's definitely, like I said, it's a huge eclectic spot full of like culture and dope things to do in nightlife. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I just wouldn't want to live there because it's dirty. Like, I want to live in a dirty fucking place. They're so dirty. I'm good. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. Like, I mean, I've never been there, but I've heard of it, but I don't know how far from... Did we just listen to Come to My Window again? I'm so sorry. My bad. Okay, here we go. LA is... Philly is definitely a dirty city. I mean, you don't have to care about it. I'm just saying, if I'm going to spend a bunch of money, like, I'd rather be in somewhere like LA where I can choose to go be in dirt. You know what I mean? You don't really choose to be in dirt in New York City. You're just in dirt. Unless you, and same as Philly, unless you, like, live on the Upper East Side in a fucking loft, which you would need millions of dollars for. So unless I ever have, like, baller money to live, in my eyes, like, properly in New York City, it would never happen. I love to visit it. I will always go to New York to visit it. I fucking love mobbing around in New York, but to live there, I'm good. Aw, thank you, Jory. I know, I love talking and stuff. I like when people also, like, contribute. It's a nice feeling. Also, thank you for joining the Discord, guys. And Crazy. Just so you know, there's certain channels that are locked. It unlocked when you get subbed. If you had to pick where you would go, Austin, like everyone? No, I don't. I know everyone's moving to Austin, like the streamer communities, and that's cool. Like, I think it's cool to have like a place that everyone's kind of linking up to, like be in the space of like streaming on Twitch. But I don't want to live in Austin. I like visiting there, but I don't want to go there because it's too hot. Especially at night, it doesn't get like cooler. There's no like breath of fresh air. Like I said, I'm not really like a huge fan of the area besides 6th Street, which is really cool, but again, like just to visit. And on top of that, like there's no, you have to drive very far to get to, I like being coastal, you know what I mean? I like having the fact that there's a beach very close to me, wherever I am. Oh, this isn't a meme song, this is a banger. What do you mean? It's one of the places where the nice parts are really nice and the shit parts are really shitty. I feel like that's kind of everywhere though. Or especially, I mean, like, that's like Jersey. The nice parts are very nice and the shit parts are like, holy fuck. You know? When I first met you on here, you had those real talks and gave your opinion, like right in your face stuff. Aw, thank you, Jory. I still do. I just feel like people stop asking for my opinion because I was too brutally honest. Like, so many things I used to do, I don't do anymore. And it's not even because, like, I don't want to. It's just because, like, I feel like, again, it was like the joke I made about the girls asking, like, what she wants for dinner or what to wear. Like, she already knows in her head what she wants to wear. She just wants to hear you say it so that she's, like, gets that, like, you know, like, validation. Like, oh, yeah, definitely. But if she picked the other thing, like, she wouldn't probably wear it. I don't know, it's the same thing. Like, people always say they want my opinion until I give them my opinion, and then they're like, I don't want it anymore. So, kind of like how I stopped doing exposed to DMs because I did it, and then people stopped typing me creepy shit because I would expose them. However, I'm not mad about that. Thank you so much, Game Rebel, for resubscribing for 30 months. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And yes, the move went swimmingly. Please enjoy my nice humidifier that I have pumping into this space because it's dry as fuck. So we are just trying to keep my skin all nice and shit. You know how it is. How are you doing? Like in middle school, we literally had to practice lockdowns. Oh, it's that bad over there? I mean, there are bad areas, like, you know, but I never lived or went to school in a bad area. Same with Detroit. I've never been to Detroit, but I'm honestly, I'm going to say, like, I've only ever heard bad things about Detroit. I've only ever heard bad things. I've never seen it. I've never been there. Do I own a boat yet? No, I don't know. No, they stopped asking your opinion when you asserted that the inside of a cup is not wet. I refuse to talk about this. We're not talking about this. That's not a joke. Men lose their lives every day answering women wrong because they ask questions they already know the answer to. But at least I'm sitting here saying, like, yeah, that's a fact. I am a female sitting here saying, yes, that is true. That happens. But why? I mean, you are the most direct and open person. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm direct and open, but I'm not, like I said, like, I think there's a difference between being, like, direct and open and then being, like, a cunt. I don't think I'm a cunt. Am I a cunt? I could be a cunt with certain things when I'm very, like, passionate about them. I could be, but my higher self is always trying to tell me, like, chill. They're like, no, you let people figure it out for themselves. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. That's fine. My humidifier looks like a PS5. Fuck, I wish. Actually, I'm just kidding. I don't even know if I'd want a PS5. What PS5 games are out right now that are like PS5 exclusive that are dope? Anybody? Let me know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Froze. Cunt is a blacklisted word. I'm so sorry. I baited you guys. My bad. Zen out. Sounds like someone is having a rage hangover. Actually, a local blind man. I will have you know that after I got off stream last night, I played Hollow Knight on my own until 3 o'clock in the morning. And I got so far as to get the dream nail. And I started already collecting the orbs. And I am now trying to beat the boss that looks like a giant boiling pot of, like, gold. And I went to bed because I was tired. Hello, HM. Did I see who? Who is that? The humid. Oh, I read that already. But it's one of those that are the nice areas. Oh, Detroit? You know, I've never. What happened to that space you were in where you drew all over the walls? I'm not in there anymore. It's been a while. It's been over a year now. But I have pictures, so Pixar didn't happen. It did happen. I do have those. It was such a journey, too. I'm not even mad. You're not a cunt, but you're frequently very passionate about weird shit that makes no sense. Thank you, Almighty, for the honesty. You can be a troll and you called me out on every stream. I mean, that's not why you left me. First of all, you're lying. And second of all, it's not bad to call people out on their bullshit, okay? If you have to ask, then you already know the answer. And knows I'm in okay shape. Yes, I have been looking at the Olympics. Oh, I thought you meant you've been looking to join, like, to go train for the Olympics. I'm like, I'm so sorry, that just fell. Those people are bionic. It's kind of insane. Foot honey? What? What is foot honey and why do you want it? One of my life goals is Tokyo or Europe. Oh, I feel like you could, that's a good goal to have. And plus, I feel like if you go to Europe, like, I want to go to Europe. I don't want to only go to Europe once, but when I go, I want to, like, make the most of it, you know? I don't want to, like, take a plane to France, come back, take a plane to Poland, come back, take a plane to Italy. Like, I want to go there and then just go all the way around Europe, you know? Like, just kind of be in Europe for, like, a month. Like, I feel like that'd be cool. Just, like, to go be there. Kind of the same thing. Well, then, like, Australia, I also want to be there for a good amount of time because if I'm there, it's, like, a 24-hour fucking flight. I might as well just be there for a little bit. So at least 2 weeks in Australia. I also need to go to Romania to see Dracula's castle in Transylvania because if I don't go at some point in my life, then my life is not worth living, so. XQC got banned for watching the Olympics? You're fucking lying. Get out of here. Why? Wait, why? My leg tattoo is Falcor from Neverending Story. Hello, Showtime. Hello, Dimitri Blake. What part, if I had to pick, of Europe or... Oh, I want to go everywhere. I want to go everywhere. Thank you. I have a lot. Oh, because of DMCA. But that's kind of bullshit because that doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, no, yeah, so much history. Plus, like, I need to go. If I'm going to fucking Paris, like, I'm going to the catacombs. Like, I am going under there, and I am going to the... Did you know that there are people every single year who go, like, away from the tour guide? Yeah, they go... Call of Booty, did you fucking rickroll my fucking Spotify with shooting stars? Are you kidding me right now? Don't fucking think that I forgot that you have my login information. Did you just troll me? You just interrupted my 90s playlist and I'm gonna... You're such a liar. I didn't put this on. It's in my playlist right now. This isn't even in my playlist and you're such a liar. Aren't there, like, secret clubs down there? No, but people every year get away from the tour guide, and they get lost, and then they die in there, because it's apparently so in-depth and shit that it's a labyrinth, and if you get separated where you really can't find your way out, you could die down there and never see light of day again. That's kind of insane. Paris, Rome, Italy, Greece. Yeah, I want to go to, like, Scotland, and, like, oh, God, I want to go to Scotland and Ireland. I want to go to Ireland so bad, and get... annihilated for my accent. So bad. Fuck NBC. Fuck people who think they own fucking songs. Why? Because you own it? Trash. What do you even mean? Music is for everybody, okay? Music is what keeps us together. It's the universal language of this world. Thank you. Mr. Schniv, gotta leave a trail of breadcrumbs. But what if the rats eat them? Okay? You're down? Yes. Catacomb stream. Just kidding. You better stay with the tour guide. I know. I cannot believe you fucking rickrolled me. He literally did it. He really fucking did that. That's it. Now I'm gonna Captain Jack you. Fuck Drake and his DMCA strikes. Right? Like, if anything, you're kind of, like, helping them out because you're playing their music and advertising it. It's like, what do they think? You're going to claim to be that person singing the song? Like, you can't play the song that's on the radio already because, like, you're going to say you're Drake? I'm confused. What's the fucking problem? Pretty sure we're not getting reception down there. True! Can you actually? I feel like there's some areas that you can't even, like, record it, but we'll try. Sorry, you said you want to go to Holland so bad. I'm gonna go everywhere, okay? I want to go to the Netherlands. Also, there was Norway, the land of the midnight sun. Yes, I know your little fucking tagline. I want to go there too. My brain automatically just goes into DDR mode. Like, I just, like, see a fever dream of me trying to get expert with Captain Jack. God, it's so fucking hard. I know, Jory. I'm just trolling you. Hello, Jose. Well, they just washed down Venice Beach twice today. They really cleaned it up. No tents now. No way. Did they really? All of Venice Beach? Crazy. And we never had, hello, Blade Hunter, by the way. Also, we never had DDR streams because we tried and it didn't work because my PS2 cannot, I have had every person try to help me with this and my PS2 would not play on stream well, so unfortunately it was very much out of sync and I got all the attachments and all the fucking converters and it was just not working. I literally bought so much money in Gamer. I think it was like 3 people, but I'm pretty sure it was a long time ago. It was Elf. He helped me with one of them, I think, but no matter what, like, it wouldn't work because the audio was so distinct from me stepping on the map because of, like, the old console. So when I pressed on it, it was like a lag, so I wasn't able to, like, play it correctly. You know what I mean? So it was like, because the converter, I think, was, I don't know why. I have a close friend in Belgium, so hopefully next summer. She was a trans in high school and brought me cock. Chocolate. Oh, God. Well, I mean, we use the knockoff brand, but still. I mean, true, but they took down all the tents to Muscle Beach. Well, I mean, we literally have a whole fucking city called Skid Row dedicated to that. The skin converters that are better with that are not cheap. Oh, how much are they though? Because I really do want to do it, and I feel like I would beast it at DDR streams. That's why I wanted to, because that's like the one of the like games that I'm like bomb at. So it's 300. Oh my fucking God. Oof. It's a humidifier. Chris, Jesus. Yeah, I know, Jory. I'm aware. Thank you. What flavor vape is your humidifier vaping? It's vaping nothing. It's vaping water, okay? Who vapes from a humidifier? What kind of people do you know that vape from a humidifier? Please enlighten me. You have it. Would you be able to check for me and let me know, please? Thank you. You thought it was an automatic bong. Snowblind. I have not smoked in over a year. And also, can you imagine if this thing was just pumping out weed at this level of consistency? I'd be fucking high as shit sitting here. I'd be probably eating my foot. Are you crazy? And you need to step up the game. 3K subs for licking ear ASMR. Danny, if you want to come back and be baller Danny, I'll do the ear licking, but I am not doing that shit for free because that is some nasty type biz. Let me tell you something. The ear licking thing, I've listened to it before and I'm like, good God. That is just softcore porn. Hello, Dirty Biscuit. You were literally sleeping with it dropping on your face. Yeah, because my skin, not for like inhaling it and getting stoned. You know what I mean? Or vaping it for flavor. Like it's a humidifier. You'd be broke as fuck because that would be burning through so much weed. That too. I have dreamed of being my own foot, by the way. How is that not bannable, to be honest? Dude, I can't talk about what's bannable and what's not bannable on Twitch because nothing makes sense. I don't understand anything anymore, okay? I don't understand. And the only thing I do understand is that no matter how much people complain, they're never going to get off Twitch. So it's a fucking moot point because nobody cares. People care enough to go shitpost on Twitter and bitch about it, but they're never going to do anything about it. So why would Twitch give a fuck if no one's actually going to leave? If we all took a stand and said, okay, let's go, fuck you, then yeah, sure. But it's like if those few kids in the class, right, like in the classroom, don't stand up and walk out with you, you're going to get suspended and those kids are still going to fucking sit there being miserable doing their assignment just because they don't want to get in trouble. It's like that. So unless everyone decides, like, we are all going to boycott Twitch, it's never going to change. That's just me being fucking realistic. Also, yeah, Danny, thanks. Share the love about the crypto because I don't know anything about that information. Raysad. Yes, please make them all leave, but when I turn around, can you make me have a little butt crack? Hi, Sam. Oh, no, it's okay, Jory. You know. If Ange did it, I don't know. I'd have to question it. To be honest, I'm most of the only thing keeping Twitch alive. Jory! Thank you so much, Jory, for resubbing for 20 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we have, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 more subs until the daily sub goal. Also, we need to please, we need to powwow, guys. Chat. We need to powwow. You need to tell me what you want me to do when we hit the sub goal streak. Because when we hit it again today, I'm going to start back at 1, right? But what we used to do is after I hit all 5, we used to do the stoned ASMR storytelling. Considering I'm actually starting real ASMR streams and I don't smoke anymore, we need to do something else. That could be like more of a smaller thing that's more frequent. I like threw it out there, like maybe you guys decide what I wear for the stream. I don't know if that's like too boring, if you guys give a fuck. Like, it could be literally anything from like you saying, I want you to wear like a nice dress, or like I want you to wear like a bucket hat and latex gloves with like some bondage pants or whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying that could be like or like, every time we hit the streak, we drink. I don't know, something that we can do. So I need like some people's opinions on what we can do. Please, thank you. Thank you, Danny. If everyone boycotts Twitch, this industry may collapse. True. Also, yeah, the emotes are keeping it alive. I agree with that. And just the lingo and like the community in general, like I said before, Twitch is like unlike anything else. It's like a whole fucking world. Like, it truly is its own world. Like, we have our own language, we have our own inside jokes, we have our own like emotes, we have like, it's so much different than just like, normies going live on Instagram. It's not like that. It's not like other live platforms. So yeah, people want to keep it alive because of what it stands for, but at the same time, like, there's just so many problems. Make sure you got at least 500 before August 10th. Yeah, let's go! Okay, that's fine. If you think Twitch is shitty, just wait till YouTube has its hands in your pockets. Please, God, no. Foot POV stream. That shit literally happened with Activision and Blizzard today. They literally didn't care because of all the people who don't care about what is going on. Well, yeah, if you don't care, like you have to understand. Like, I had a very deep thought about this before. Okay, like I had a very, very deep thought about fame in general. Honestly, like, just what the hell are we listening to? Why is this popping up? Why is this here? All right. Anyway. I had a deep thought about fame and people in general and like being famous or being popular and stuff, and like you literally like have to rely on you literally have to rely so much on like the other people. Like, you are catering to other people. Like, everything about you is only famous because other people like you, because you cater to what they want and need. So like, those are the people that like people hold so much more power than they really think, because if tomorrow not one person in the world played a fucking Activision or Blizzard game, they would go bankrupt. Like, you, get my stand, you the people have the power to make or break something, but I feel like people forget that because, again, it's like a numbers game, right? And they're like, well, I'm just one person out of whatever, I can't make a difference, which, like, yes, I agree, because, again, I'm a realist, so, like, I get that. But at the same time, if everyone did it, like, it really would make that impact. So, like, That's why I also don't give a fuck about being famous or like popular in a sense. Like, I don't want to say anymore. It's not like I ever did care, but I definitely like was concerned about that shit when I first started on Twitch because I was like, oh my god, better numbers, better money, this, that. And now I'm just like, I don't care because I don't want to like embody things for other people's, like, if you don't like that's fine. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like me or like what I do. Like, that's okay. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'd rather do what I like to do than cater to people. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I think it's a burden being famous, to be completely honest. You have so much to worry about and you have to apologize for things all the time. And I'm like, that is so not who I am. I could never fucking imagine me insulting somebody and then going on and being like, you have to apologize. And I'd be like, fuck that. I don't want to fucking apologize. Like, I would be so, no, I'd be canceled in a heartbeat. Oh, also, thank you for the link, Game Rebel. Okay, I'm going to keep this open. I'm going to talk to you about that later. Replace smoking for wine. But I don't want to do like a wine ASMR stream because I'm going to be doing ASMR storytelling. Or maybe we can't. I don't know. I'll think about that. Thank you, Jory. 20 years. The only thing I heard was bondage. Sub goal, 250 push-ups. Get jacked, bro. Oh, I'm down. Let's go. No, every week? What do you have in your mind, Sam? Please, because I don't really know much about crypto, Danny, honestly. People try to explain it, but easiest way to make being famous better, also being rich. Yeah, that's true. True. 100%. I agree with that. Can you message me those things, Danny, please? You do have the power. No, I mean, one person doesn't exactly, but people do. Yes, true. Or they can go bankrupt for the incoming labor lawsuits. Hi, Maddie G. Hi, Mouse Windu. Hi, Fairlight. Welcome. Can't get canceled if you don't care. That's true. But the problem about that is that when you, like, if you are not like Game Rebel said, if you're not already like a rich influencer, like if you're just starting out and you're somebody from the bottom up, you do have to care about what other people think because those people, again, are making or breaking you. So you need to play the game, which is what I don't like about that. Because if you're rich already, without the whole influence fame part, because rich and being famous, two different things. However, to be successful, you do need to cater to people so that you can get that money. But if you already have that money, let's just say you're a trust fund baby that becomes like a TikTok star, you could not give a fuck what anybody says about you because even if people tell you to go kill yourself, you're still going to be having like your money bag. So you're like, cool, I don't give a fuck. But if you're poor and you become famous and you've been riding off that fame, you need to care about what people think because those are your fans and those are who are making you, you know what I mean? Which is also why I have an issue with that. It just kind of irks me. Did not get your sub. Oh, Vince! Why didn't that happen? Dude, I'm sorry. It's been lagging sometimes. Like, give it 5 minutes and I swear it'll pop up. But I'll say thank you right now. Thank you so much. Also, please join. Make sure you're in the Discord. I don't know if you're still in the Discord, but make sure you join the Discord. And have it linked. But yeah, give it a minute because it might... Oh, thank you, Vinny. Thank you very much. I mean, it's kind of just... Hi, Big Taz. I'm poor. The ducks see me and throw bread at me. People cannot wield power together unless they are all hurt by the thing they're fighting. That's why revolutions can happen. That's true. I also agree about that. Listen, if he sends the money, yeah, go for it, but you're a legend. Okay, but I'm pretty sure the guy still living off the money from Mambo #5 doesn't give a fuck what people think. Well, yeah, he gets those residual checks. What do you mean? And they use those in a fucking Wheat Thins commercial. And they're like, a little bit of skinny dipped in my life. Like, you know, he's making money still. Like, he's fucking good. He's on his couch with his cloudy socks on, sitting there, smoking his weed humidifier, and, you know, he's living a good life. I've been trying to decipher what the hell is going on in that painting. You are not the only person to do that. It's kind of just become a meme painting at this point because I've been working on it for so long, but as like an artist, it's like very aggravating to lose inspiration on something because I feel like you kind of just like take a break from it and then it's hard to come back unless you get inspired. So I did a really good portion of it and I'm happy with it, but I need to finish like her face, and the face part is where I'm having a hard time. But it is a girl going like this with her third eye open. So you're covering your physical eyes, having your spiritual eye open, but I need to work on it more. During when COVID first hit, everyone was saying it looks like someone bent over, and I was joking about how like, yeah, lockdown hits hard when you're horny. You're a part of a crypto team, Danny. I would literally expect nothing less from you than being part of a fucking crypto team. I mean, look at Jay Schlapp. People have been trying to cancel him for a long time, but he has a shit ton of fans. I don't know why people would cancel him. I don't really know much about that community. I don't know the drama information is what I mean. But yeah, I mean, money always helps when you're, like I said, to kind of do whatever the fuck you want to do. I was seeing a cyclops with 3 legs and an asshole. I'm usually on for 4 hours. I try to be on for 4 hours, at least. But we're going to start yoga soon. I'm just kind of still enjoying the bullshitting conversations. I love that. But yeah, I don't really know. I mean, honestly, it's people are canceling people over like nothing a lot of the time. So I also don't understand that kind of thing. But again, not my world. So I try to just keep to myself, and that's about it. He makes a bunch of jokes that people don't like. So do comedians. There's like so many comedians in the world that made jokes about like cheating on your spouse or like fucking cancer or like whatever. And they're not necessarily like demonized because it's not like making a racist joke or a sexist joke, but it's like making jokes about things that people don't like. So comedians make jokes all the time that nobody likes. Okay, question. Do you meditate? Do you do meditation or not? I do, but it's really hard for me. It's really, really hard for me to meditate because I always have like a really hard time clearing my mind, but I do try to meditate, yes. Am I successful all the time? No, but I feel like as long as you're trying it, then it's beneficial for you. No, to de-stress and to kind of be more present every single day and start my day like that. Oh my god, Marky Ace. Aw, it disappears. Bye, Fairlight. What kind of joke then throws? Wait, what joke? Also, let's see. Hang on. Oh no, okay, that's gone. Aggravating, yes, exactly. Oh, I wanted to scroll up and see what Booty said about Mumbo number 6. How do you meditate? Because I do it with calming music and headphones with noise canceling. So you can meditate with music. Eventually the goal is to be able to meditate with no music, because technically you're supposed to be meditating like with silence, because you are supposed to free your mind and body of anything that's distracting. And even though music is calming, sometimes you're still thinking about the music, and the whole point of meditation is the absence of thought. So you're supposed to sit there and not think about anything. But the more that I sit there and not think about things, the more I like try to picture nothing things. So I'll try to meditate and I'll be like, okay, think about nothing. Your mind is a blank canvas. And then I'll think about a blank canvas, and then I'll think about like notebook paper, and I'm like, fuck, I'm thinking about paper. So you get the point. It's really hard. It's really hard to meditate, but I just kind of try to sit there in a comfortable position. I take really deep breaths. Breathing exercises definitely help you get in the zone for meditating. And then what my teacher told me to do is to just listen to the sounds around you to get into the meditation mood. So you have to sit there and kind of just like observe things in your brain before thinking of nothing. Like you kind of hear like a bird chirp, like you're paying attention to your surrounding areas. It's kind of like when you have sensory deprivation, your other senses become super heightened. So the point of closing your eyes is to then open your ears to the world that you're sitting in. Let's just say it's nature. You're kind of focused on everything like physically and hearing wise. So you're hearing the wind, you're hearing the rustle of leaves, you're hearing the birds, like you're feeling the hard ground underneath your body. You're feeling where your bones are hitting. The benefits of meditation are actually a lot, Sam. Mostly it deals with everything like on the nervous system, like in terms of like de-stressing yourself, in terms of like anxiety. It can help you get better sleep. It could help regulate your mood. There are a ton of benefits to meditating. But it takes a lot of practice, I could still only like actually meditate correctly, like when I think of nothing, for maybe like a good 30 seconds to a minute. other than that, I'm still really calm and I'm doing breathing exercises and I'm sitting there silent and I'm really focusing. But to actually meditate, I feel like is really difficult, especially like if you live in a place that's more city surrounded, because you need to be not distracted, and when you have neighbors and stuff you get distracted. So like unless you're a monk sitting on the top fucking temple of Nepal, like it's gonna be hard to not get distracted, you know. Hi Johnny. I haven't really done the lucid dreaming thing, to be honest. Oh, slightly borderline. I haven't heard him speak. There's actually a series on Netflix about meditation complete with how to do it, and they guide you through it. Yes, put it in the chat, almighty. I mean, there's tons of books on it, though. You could read about meditation everywhere. Surrounding sounds, I mean, technically, yeah, it can be music in a sense, but you can do anything to get your mind there. It's like a step-by-step process. You get stronger just like when you are working out. You build yourself up to lifting heavy weights. Same thing with meditation. You go slowly to clear your mind. It is that you practice it. I mean, there are literally people that practice meditation their entire life. Like monks dedicate their lives to meditating correctly. I mean, there are people in like the mountains that can slow down their heartbeat or like heighten their body temperature based on sheer meditation, because the human body has so much potential with our minds, but we just can't unlock that because of everything that's surrounding us on like the material plane world that is a distraction, which is why those monks and stuff live so minimalistically, because they believe that material things are superficial and a distraction.
What have we got?
Etc. Thank you so much for subbing, Sam. Welcome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Moss Squad. Please see your way through the Discord. Call a Booty will take your hat and your coat. Thank you. Make sure your Twitch is linked. These socks are very comfy. I love ADHD because I can focus on nothing without trying. I feel like that's subjective, just like anxiety. You either have like focus on nothing or focus on everything, just like anxiety with those coloring books I keep joking about. Those coloring books that are supposed to relax you when you have anxiety, because you're supposed to like focus slowly on every little pattern. But my kind of anxiety makes me feel like I have to finish it very quickly, so it stresses me out more. So I feel like it's subjective to your personality. Put the name of it in the chat, almighty. Your neighborhood is really silent. Oh, okay. Well, either way, though, you can do whatever makes you feel good about it. There's no, like, right or wrong way. There's just ways to help you, you know? Hello, Bo? Yeah, but he's not the imposter. Listen, Bo's an imposter, okay? He started out as Sam Bo. Now he's Bo Sam. I don't want to talk about it. I'm so disillusioned. Listen, they're changing their lives, okay? Speaking of monks and meditation, I've been watching Iron Fist on Netflix. It's a pretty cool show. Ooh, is it like a documentary or is it fiction? I am such a documentary whore. Just give me some good documentaries, especially about like the mob or like some drug-related thing in the 90s. I love it. Or like 80s pop culture or like the 60s hippies. I really can do it all, honestly. Do you want me to teach you the way of the Dutch meditation? Yes, I shall let you know, Jory. Thank you. Hello, Undead. Oh, nice. I haven't really... Jason said that he's going to try to get me into like all the Marvel universe. Listen, the switches that I'm going to get... I'm getting Jason into like Lord of the Rings and fantasy stuff, and then he's going to get me into like the Marvel and DC movies and stuff. So that's the trade-off, because he's superhero based. I'm like fantasy based and shit, so, you know. We got like Iron Man, then like Gandalf, so we're trying to collide the two and seeing if it works. I was generic 56 in my chat? So you're telling me that you were in my chat as somebody else this entire time and I didn't even know? Okay. Got it, Bo. What else do you want to lie to me about, huh? You gonna tell me something else? Don't bother to get too deep into superheroes. They've been running a scam of reboots and remixes. Well, that part is true, and I do know that. That's why I talk so much shit about the remakes of Spider-Man, again, because I just feel like there's too many, when I feel like they have the capability to do so much more with their movies. Even if I don't know their movies too much, I'm just saying in general, you know? I love mob stuff. I started watching Michael... Dude, honestly, I love mob stuff too, and a huge part of it is because of where I grew up, so... You can take the girl out of Jersey, but you can't take the Joycey out of the girl. I love that mentality for some reason, which is so contradictory because I'm like, I make no sense. Like, half of me is like, yeah, like, independent woman, hippie, power, girl power, fuck you, fucking society. And then the other half of me is like, the fucking housewife that would sit home while like her mafia husband like went out and gave her like $300 to like go buy myself something pretty and like hide the gun. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's for some reason that's like I like both of them. I'm like, it sucks. Did you watch anime with Jason in Japanese or still want the dub version? I like certain in dub and certain in sub. Like, I will always forever love Tokyo Ghoul in dub. I don't know why. I just like their voices. But I love Juzo Suzuya's voice so much in English. So that's like the one that I really like. But I've been watching the other ones as well. I don't hate dub, it's just it took me a while to get used to that I have to read all the time, and so sometimes like it makes my eyes really tired if I'm trying to just kind of relax and watch a show. I don't want to have to read all the time, but... You toured what house? Oh, Scar... No, I didn't, but I would so go down and tour that. I did it this way to you, Angelique. Even Superman has died and been resurrected 17 times. Holy shit. Oh, man. Your rules say to keep a tight butthole, but I feel like mine is really loose. Do you have any tips to get it nice and strong again? Yes. When you are doing Kegels, you have to squeeze in your butthole. So you have to act like there's something pinched there and hold it in and then release. And then pinch and then release. And then eventually it'll get tighter. You're welcome. Try to do it and hold it for 5 seconds at a time and then build it up to like 15 seconds. They are comfy. They're my cloudy socks. They're so fucking comfy. I get it, because the focus needs to be more with Japanese, but it's something you need to get used to. Oh, Cowboy Bebop dub was also really... Yeah, I did... What was the other fucking one that he was making me watch? Fuck, I keep forgetting the name of it. It was something in space. It was like an older 90s one, too. Kind of like reminded me of Cowboy Bebop with the drawing style. And it was... Oh my god. It was something in space with these people on a ship and this girl that's a captain and something. There's a new Suicide Squad coming. See, that's what I mean. Why? Why is there a new Suicide? It's not even that old. Hi, Flip, by the way. This is Falcor from Neverending Story. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Fuck, man. It's gonna drive me nuts. I can't think about it. My friend's done a massive prank on me. Oh my god, I love that. I'm sure that like your future partner will love that too if you find one. You'll just pull down your pants, like, you know, and then just be like, oh, that's a huge dick. The new one got good reviews from what I've seen so far. But why new already? It's not even that old. You mean new as in like a sequel, or like new as in they're actually redoing it? Hello, new to stream. Hello, Jammy. Huge. Wait. I need to find out the name of this now. This is going to bother me. Excuse me. Hang on one second. Hang on. Oh my god, ow, my leg. Ow. Okay. Hangman? What? Hangman? Okay, it's called Nadisco. Nadisco? That's what it's called. The 90s one. Oh, man. Those shorts are hicked up to her shoulder. These are high-waisted shorts. Fuck, man. They're cute, okay? I can't wear low-rise shorts with a crop top. It makes me feel like I'm Britney Spears or like, God, it's just terrible. I can't do it. Like, why do people hate on high-waist? Like, I think that you're such a... I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. No, I'm not. It's my stream. Fuck you. I think that guys are so, like, it just emphasizes, like, the piggishness of men when they're like, I don't like high-waisted things. Like, I like my women, like, with low-rise everything. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I hate that shit. It really drives me nuts. It makes it seem, like, so, like, over, like, you're, like, this, like, 60-year-old man who came from, like, another fucking era where women have to be, like, half-dressed all the time. Like, just shut up. I don't give a fuck if nobody likes high-waisted shorts. Nobody gives a fuck what your opinion is, okay? Nobody has belly button fetishes like you do. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. God, it pissed me off so much when those fucking women got banned for that volleyball team because they didn't want to wear bikini bottoms, and all the guys were like, yeah, you know, they shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Gross. You're so fucking gross. I cannot with men. Some of them. Hi, Jinx. How are you, baby? No, it's not you, Sam. Sorry, not you. I went on a tangent because I fucking can't stand that shit. Not you. You didn't say anything against the high-waisted shorts except the joke. I'm talking about people who hate high-waisted things. Get me irked because I've seen so many people talk shit about high-waisted stuff, like, because they think it's unattractive. I'm like, nobody's fucking wearing it for you to find attractive. God. Anyway, hi, Jinxie. How are you, my love? Thank you. Thank you. I was watching you again last night, and it's, well, you knew that I was in your chat, but it's funny because I'm trying to show like Jason like ASMR, and he just doesn't understand it. So he does not get it, but it's really funny. I'm like, this is my friend. She does the thing with the tingles, and he's just like, I don't understand. And I'm like, listen, and I'll like put it on his head, and he'll just. I'm like, doesn't that make you feel like something? And he's like, no, it does not. I'm like, damn it. Oh well, whatever. I try. Not everyone. It's not for everybody. You can sell your gamer goo if you want to, but it's not every single person is gonna buy it. You're picky? Picky for what? What are you picky for? What do you mean? The latest Suicide Squad movie for 2021. It's not a sequel or a remake. It does have some of the same actors though. It's not a sequel or a remake. But it is the same title. How does that make any sense? What? Thank you, King Kitten. Oh, you're watching that ASMR shit again. Well, yeah, you know, he tried to, like, get him. I'm like, look, like, this is a trigger. Like, I was, like, literally explaining it to him. Like, think about how if you ever tried to explain to your parents what Twitch is, imagine that with me and Jason with ASMR. I'm like, okay, so, like, they are on camera and they have these things and there's a microphone and it's like really high up and it sounds really nice to you and it gives you tingles, and he's like, what? Everyone can have an opinion, and just because you have a wrong, like, I'm so sorry, not wrong, oh my god, that's funny. Just because you have a different opinion than me does not mean that I'm wrong or you're wrong or whatever. It's just different than me, right? Which is fine. Everyone has different opinions, and just because you have different opinions doesn't mean that you guys should, like, not be friends or something like that. Like, I like having different opinions than people. Also, I like debating things. Debating is such an art form. Truly, like, debating is really an art. Like, the art of conversation, the art of debate. Like, you really need to know your shit to debate well, because not a lot of people can genuinely debate. They argue, and that's something totally different. Like, they get their emotions involved with defending something so much that they can no longer, like, speak eloquently, you know what I mean, about it. They just resort to, like, name calling and, like, getting really pissed because they get their emotions in the way. So in that sense, like, I'm a master debater, thank you. Oh, here we go. Sit him down and give him personal ASMR, like with a drawing on his back and soft sounds. Oh my god, you just saying that makes me want to have it done to me already. Like, God, if I love when, like, I love being pet. Like, oh my god, like, please just like pet me. Just, I understand now why cats like being pet. I can't pet myself. It's not the same effect, but I love being pet. Like being pet, I prefer that over a massage. Like if I could pay, I mean he does it to me, but if literally I could just like I would pay umpteenth amount of money to just have some just sit there and go like this. Oh my god, it's so nice. Also, shout out to Jinxie for all your ASMR needs. Go check out Jinx. If my mods can give her a shout out, please, I'd appreciate it. She does ASMR. She's fantastic. Go make her tingle. Jinx, I don't know if I told you, I'm really excited. So I had, so one of my lovely supporters, one of my anonymous wish list gifters got me an ASMR mic. So I'm really excited. So I'm not becoming an ASMR streamer, but I love ASMR a lot. And people were like, well, if you got one, would you try it? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I would try it. So I have one and I'm going to try it and I'm really excited and I'm going to do it once a week and we're going to see how it goes. Because I'm really stoked to try and be I love it. ASMR, it's like a sound scientist. Plus I love the community. So like, yeah, I'm excited. I want to try it out. I don't know what the hell I'm doing though. So I got to figure out all my sound settings tomorrow. I'll probably be busy all day doing that. So Classroom, hello, professional petter on his bio, like, yeah. Sorry, I was on a tangent, I missed a bunch of things. Okay, here. Hello, Game Aaron, how are you? Am I a married D? No, I am not. Hi, Stripes. Hi, Sai. Hello, Thelby, how are you? Okay, I think we're good. Are you one of those ear lickers? Are you an ear licker? I think she does lick some ears, possibly here and there. Do you lick ear strings? Yeah, dude, Sound Wizard, and that's why I always liked it, but I was like, dude, I don't think that like I could do it because I feel like you need to do it well, you need to listen to yourself while you're doing it, right? Like you need to have your headphones in. What if I put myself to sleep? I mean, I know people that do it for like 13 hours. What, like, even you do it a long time. How do you not put yourself to sleep? I'm so worried about that. Or not even to sleep, but I'll be really lazy. Like, I'll be over it within 30 minutes because I want to lie down. You know? I don't know. Why is Scatman playing? Who is in charge of my music? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on a second. When you know the tingle's coming, it doesn't have the same effect. Oh, that's true. I can see that. I can understand that. I know for a fact that I gave Call of Duty my information a while ago because I was like, God, it'd be so nice if like while I was streaming, you could handle the music in certain areas if I needed to do different playlists if I was not near. So I think that it was him. I'm going to say it was him. He rickrolled me. And then, yeah, that was on my playlist though. Scatman was on my playlist. Also caffeine. Yeah, I could see that too. That'd be impressive if you put yourself to sleep. Well, not even to like sleep, but like, you know what? Just mellow, I guess. Emily Dream, hello. Hi, can you show me how to do your hairstyle, please? Yes, I curl my hair with a Jose Eber wand. Jose Eber. I just curl the ends of my whole hair when it's down. And then after I curl the ends of it all, I do my bangs too. I curl out my bangs. And then I run my fingers through it. You never brush out your hair when you curl it, by the way. Just don't do that. Your hair should be brushed prior. So you can just finger brush it because you'll keep the curls, but you'll separate them to give that nice piecey look, you know? And then I just put it half up, half down with a ponytail. And I keep these two front pieces down and then you're good. I'm the only one that gave me constant... Oh, is the only one that gave me constant tingles. Wait. Oh, you gave yourself tingles. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. I'm like, I love these 90s bangers. Like, let's go. 90s, 80s club music all day. I mean, yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with extra tingles. I'm super down for that. I'm like a huge visual ASMR person too. Like I love when people do that hand thing to the camera. Oh my God, I lose it. I'm like, or like the personal like petting shit. I'm just like, yes, pet me. Like my brain thinks I'm actually being pet right now. It's totally cool. I'm an 80s kid, so those are classics. Well, my mom like raised me on like classic rock, and then she got really into like the 80s, 90s club sounds, you know? And so I was like, fuck yeah. So we love all this shit. I'd only really get in on my own. Oh, so you don't even have other people that affect you, Emily. You have like you that affects you. That's kind of crazy. Oh, my mom, I forgot to tell you guys, but my mom's birthday is today, by the way. And so yesterday I called her because she's away. She's like on a trip with my family. And I had everyone in chat say happy birthday to her. And I sent her all these screenshots of you guys saying happy birthday. And she was so happy. And she called me today because I was, you know, I called her to see if she had service. And I said, you know, happy birthday. And she's like, it was so nice of your chat. It was so nice of chat to say happy birthday. And she's like, I especially liked when they called me Mom Jalique. I think that's funny. She's so fucking wholesome. So she really appreciated you guys. It made her day. Thank you for saying happy birthday to her. She's like, oh, Mom Jalique. She's like, that's kind of cool how they do that with your name, huh? Like, oh my God, she's so wholesome. Yeah, it was cool. I'm happy that you guys made her day. Yes, sir. Please direct yourself to my link tree. I will step on you on my OnlyFriends. It was crazy and unexpected, but like a cool feeling. I really do. I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to see how I feel, and I really like the ASMR community too. So I'm stoked to like meet some other people and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. Thank you. Can we be like, Mommy, we want to marry your daughter? I mean, you can say whatever you want to her, but also thank you, Emily. Thank you, Lunar. Professional stepper. Oh my God. Isn't there I have that on my playlist too, the Hot Stepper song? They call me Hot Stepper. That song. I have that. Thank you, Emily. I like your name, by the way, Emily Dream. Where did you get that? Where did I get what? ASMR is great for helping your local mango. Does that mean the local mango's gonna be there? Mango, are you gonna be there? Oh, thank you. I got it from partially my mother, partially my father. A fuck ton of Crest white strips that heavily damaged my enamel, and 1 year of embarrassing 8th grade tendencies due to the fact that I had metal braces, so. I'm dead ass eating. Oh no, Emily, don't say it. No, don't say it. Don't do it, Emily, don't do it. No. Oh, Mikhail, hi, how are you? Which line, Sam? The smile one? I mean, you shouldn't not use Crest white strips. I've used them, but I used way too much of them. Like, I used Crest white strips on a very unhealthy level. Like, I destroyed my enamel. Literally destroyed my enamel because I didn't want to have yellow teeth. And I just like, I don't know. I feel like that's also a type of, in a sense, I want to say like, I guess that's technically part of your body dysmorphia. If you constantly are thinking something that's not true about yourself because you see something different in the mirror. And I kept seeing yellow teeth. So I was like, white strips, when in fact they were super white already. And everyone was saying like, oh, you're good. I didn't believe it, and so I just kept doing it. I'm not kidding you. I probably have done like 57 white strips on my teeth, and it destroyed my enamel, so. Oh no, Emily. No, you don't need to leave. You just got yourself into the mango. Hello, David. Thank you so much. Dude, the 80s are huge. 80s and 90s club jams. Fuck it, I'm gonna destroy my enamel too. You don't want to, though. You really don't want to, because I get random pains sometimes. I can't eat ice cream sometimes, although I'm not one of those like godless heathens that bites it anyway. If you bite ice cream, please get out of my chat right now. So I don't bite my ice cream, you know, so it's not like terrible, but I'll still get random pains. Not the moral of the story. Literally not the moral of the story. I'm sitting here avidly trying to tell you against something. See, that's the definition. The definition of an influencer is that, except I'm trying to... God, see, look, a sponsorship from Crest White Strips would be nice. Instead, I have, like, all these random companies that I would never use or promote that are like, hey, you want to sponsor me? And I'm like, can anything I really like want to sponsor me? I would appreciate that. I only have a handful of things that I really like that I'm accepted to. Anything I've accepted, by the way, I like, but all these other ones that come to me, I'm like, what? No, I'm not going to do that. Somebody wanted me to, what did they want me to, wait, I have it in my email, hang on. I'm sorry, I'm being super exposing right now, it's probably not a great thing, but I needed to say it because I was like, I really am good, thank you very much, I don't need to do this. Oh, where is it, hang on, where are you? Oh, here we go, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna dox the company because I'm not trying to be a cunt. But basically, it was a frozen food company that came to me, and I was like, I literally do not stand for this. I talk about health and nutrition all the time. Like, I don't believe in frozen foods. I don't think frozen foods are good for you. I think if you like get food and you freeze it yourself, it's fine. But a majority of frozen food has preservatives in it as well, and I just don't like it. So I'm sorry, I can't accept this. So at least you guys know I'm authentic, right? Because turned down money because I didn't want to do that. So no, Sam, you're missing the point. You always bite the ice cream. Almighty and classroom exit stage left, thank you. Sam gobbles it, so that's definitely different. Hello, Cruel Pumpkin. Back again. I have sensitive teeth, but just have a pack of white strips I want to commit to doing. No, you can do it. I'm not saying don't do white strips. I'm just saying don't do it like me and overly do it. Like, just don't overkill it. And also, if you're going to do it, like, make sure you stay... If it's like a 7-day thing, don't do like Monday, skip Tuesday, Wednesday, skip... Like, just do it 7 days consistently because you'll get the best results. But I promise you on like the 7th day, your teeth will be really sensitive. And then all that shit will go down in like a day or two and then you'll be fine again. But the initial whitening still will make your teeth super sensitive for the time being. Thank you, Chris TV. Oh, banger song. Except that song's kind of sad, so let's skip it. The worst is chewing ice. I do chew ice sometimes, but on the back teeth, so I feel like it's different. Plus, I only like to chew ice that are those little, like, bullet ice cubes, like the little pellet ones. You know the ones I'm talking about? The ones you go to, like, a diner, and they give it to you in, like, the iced tea. Oh my god, I love those ice cubes. I'm that fucking weird person, though, where things like that genuinely affect mentally how I like something. Like, I'll specifically like or dislike in a cartoon show based on the animation style. I'll specifically like or dislike certain foods because of the shape of them, like noodles. I don't like certain noodle shapes. I only like one, like particular noodle shapes, or else I don't like the pasta. Same thing with ice. I like those little ice cubes. I think they make the drink taste better. I think drinking out of a straw makes things taste better. I think that if you are stoned or drunk and you are drinking chocolate milk, you should get a big glass and get a spoon, like a tablespoon, and don't drink out of the glass, but use the spoon to put it in your mouth and take little baby sips out of the spoon. And I promise you it'll taste infinitely better. I don't know why. It just will. And these are things that I cannot explain, but they're facts. And yes, I would advertise organic, holistic, cinnamon-flavored hemorrhoid cream, except for the fact that the cinnamon would probably burn your asshole, so... Aggressive. Yeah, of course. I don't want to promote things I don't believe in. I did get them professionally done once, like 5 years ago. Oh, yeah, no. It's, especially professionally, it's rough. But you should, I mean, like, at least, you could use a mouthwash that has whitening in it and toothpaste to kind of upkeep it, you know? Yeah, do it and make sure it's done and over with. I promise you, though, you will probably have difficulty eating or drinking that day. Don't drink anything cold, you know? Oh, well, yeah. See, I'm glad that you agree with me with that, the animation style. Also, I know, isn't this a fucking bad? I scream this song when I'm driving. Yes, it was Stacy or Rico. Yeah, of course. There's a remix of this song? I'm not picky. There's a difference, okay? If you are in the chat and you are picky, if you're not picky, you are elite, and people just cannot handle your eliteness. So, you know what? It's fine. We are tiers above the rest. We are S tier because we pick and choose what we like to display in front of our eyes and put on and in our bodies. There is nothing wrong with that, okay? Let's play Does Angelique Like the Shape of This Food? Oh, if you have, listen, Emily, if you have any song in your life that you do not know, ask Almighty. The most pointless thing about my one superhero gift in this life is being able to remember every single lyric to every single song I have heard since birth. So, yeah, if you, again, pointless information or pointless songs that you can't remember, I will remember. Unfortunately. Like, it's not even like something sometimes I want to do, it's my cross to bear. You can play a song that I heard on the Disney Channel. Like the other day we were road tripping and fucking I'm sorry, I gotta pause this really quick just because I need to sing this. So we were talking about something and I said like I feel like I look like Kim Possible because of what I was wearing, and then I was like, oh my god, do you remember when Kim Possible and Ron got together at like the end of like the Kim Possible series or saga or like the movie? And he was just like, oh yeah, like I remember that totally. And then out of nowhere, I remembered the song. Could it be you and I never imagined? Could it be suddenly I'm falling for you? Could it be you were right there beside me and I never knew? Could it be that it's true that it's you? Could it be that it's you? Like, do you remember that? Because for some fucking reason I did. Why would I remember the Kim Possible song? I don't know, but that's my fucking gift in this world. Also, yes, that was the original track, yeah. 76, Chris. Hello, Toasty Tie-Dyes. Are you originally Toasty Titties, but you had to change your name? That makes me sad. It's true. I back Angelique on this claim. I know. I remember the other Kim Possible one too. The one that's like, it's just you doing the impossible. It's you. You're practically unstoppable. It's you. Totally unstoppable. It's you. It's you. It's you. You Kim Possible. I remember that one. Also, Shiny Teeth and Me. Shout out Timmy Turner and Chip Skylark. Dude, like, why? Why is this my fucking... I failed tests before because I cannot remember shit. But I remember anything in the music form, like lyrical form, I remember. All these songs I'm playing you, I know, word for word. Even if I haven't heard them in years, I know all of them. Okay? I know every single one of these fucking songs. Yes, you did, Miss Boom Boom. Thanks, Stripes. I'm so sorry, Toasty Titties. Twitch couldn't handle the titties. I'm sorry about that. Jink, I told you, right? Sounds just like the radio. Fuck yeah. Hello, Super Swag. How are you? Oh, please. Like, I don't know, but if there's ever, like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Music Edition or Jeopardy Music Edition, I got that shit in the bag. Like, if anyone's ever on a show where they're asking you a song question, please call me. I'll be your lifeline, and I'll help you, okay? I will 100% be there for you. I'll help you win some money. Just give me, like, 10%. We're good. Oh, I'm doing great. Well, wait. If they get married, then she's Kim Stoppable. Oh, my God. That's funny. You would fucking think about that. Is this a... Yeah, hang on. Yeah, see? Again, like, why do I know this? Not if he takes her last name. True. Up, banger up. We got raided. Let's go. so much, Burke, for the raid. Can we get a shout out for her? Please, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome. Aw, you wish you were cross-eyed to see me twice. Thank you. Welcome, Burke. We're just talking music and random shit and talking about socks and stuff. Hi, NYC. You're making a fool of me. Yeah, the movement is complete, officially. Movement is officially complete. I am now working on the lighting in this room. Do you guys like the lighting in this room? I have a few lights. I have my LED. They haven't been on this whole fucking time, and you guys lied to me. Also, I don't know how to deal with that information about you liking well sperm, Dottie. I don't know how to. No, what happened? Oh my god, you guys didn't even tell me. By the way, hi BWV, hello. Why did you have to hit that no in front of 150 new friends? Because if they're going to be my friends, they need to know the real me, okay? That's what this is all about, all right? Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much. I aspire to be her. God fucking damn it. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Hang on. I'm so sorry that you're here at a you're experiencing a lackluster performance with my lights. Oh my god. Please work. No. Bitch. Ugh. Ah. I did it. Okay. Fuck, man. Literally, I didn't even realize these weren't on the whole time. I'm so sad about it. Fuck, man. You subbed because of the YouTube? The sweetest thing. I didn't hear it, sorry. Banger. I'm sorry, when I broke into your house this morning to secretly test all your electronics, I forgot the LEDs. You laugh about that, however, like, there's been weird things happening in this house again, almighty, okay? I'm not saying... Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Pog! I will thank you two. I will personally now reach out to you two on their Instagram and say you have got me a sub, so I appreciate that. Welcome to the fam. Please step right through the Discord. Call of Booty will grab your hat. Almighty will grab your coat. That remote is instead, I'm sorry, what is it doing? The remote is instead turning the TV on in the living room. No, so it's kind of like really just like janky, and I have my, okay, I don't want to say this out loud. The outlet is loose, like, it's like a loose butthole, and it won't fit the prongs in, so it keeps falling out. So I took duct tape and I stuck it into it, and now I'm like fearing that something bad is gonna happen with fire. I don't think so. However, it fell out, which is why I had to retape the... Never mind. I don't get told what to do, NYC. It's not very polite, okay? Do you put tap water in the humidifier? I do not. Thank you, though, Mike Mushroom. I put distilled and or filtered water in the humidifier. Way ahead of you. Thank you, though. Oh, no, we heard you already. No. Absolutely not. Let's go back to, love this song. Call of Booty will take your hat. I'm going to take off your pants and jacket. Everyone who's new, please appreciate my fuzzy cloudy socks. They are very cloudy, as is my humidifier, so please enjoy your stay. Thank you. We have vibes and smoke and music. 80s and 90s club jams, if you appreciate that. That's mainly our spiel. And we are going to start yoga because I've been bullshitting now for 2 hours. So as much as I love to talk, it's so fun. There will be yoga. Yeah, it's happening right now, I promise. Magic Meatball, where have you been? Don't talk to me. I'm mad at you. It was stage smoke? No, imagine having a fog machine. Just for the fucking hell of it. Okay, that's it. We're doing yoga. I'm gonna get up. Thank you, Thenyo. I had these lights the entire fucking time and they weren't on today. So I'm a little salty about it because I didn't realize it. God damn it. Oh yes, and now yoga. Stage smoke. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dottie, for gifting a sub to RST Steve. Thank you. Welcome, Steve. Is Steve like a friend? Is Steve a friend? If you would like to see the lady be bendy, please remain in your seats. Yes. If you would like to follow along with me, which would be infinitely better, please feel free. Yes, Magic Meatball, we know you're inconsistent. But I thought we had a better relationship than that. All right, hang on. If you would like to do yoga with me, that would be cool. I welcome people to do it with me. If you'd like. And I'm not going to be doing anything crazy because, I'm getting back into it as well after break time. So we're going to be doing some beginner type situations. So don't worry about if you don't think you're good enough or bendy or whatever. I promise you it's going to be fine. Also, I will be searching for my love. I will, but I will be there for you. Oh, I still have little paw marks on it from Binky. Nice. Oh, wait, you know what? Fuck me. I forgot we were going to start out in our chair to do gamer yoga to warm up. That's right. We're going to warm up our necks and our heads, and we're going to do that first. Okay, hang on. I want to do that because that's for people who don't go on the floor. Give me 1 second. Cool. All right. Dope. Thank you. The moon mat is one of my favorites. Okay, so we're going to start out again with what I like to call gamer yoga, which is, if you sit at your chair too much playing games, if you are at an office situation and you need to take a break and stretch out your body, it's really important for you to do that. So what we're going to do is start with our neck and our head, work our way down to our arms and then our rib cage, and then we'll get on the floor and do more things, okay? So if you're going to follow along, please follow along. I love that. Right? You'd 100% flip your chair? No. You won't, I promise. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm going to turn this down a bit so we can hear me. Aww. Okay, wait, I'm so... I talk to you. There was a whole fucking generation where they thought that pairing a woman's voice with some weird gonna get the setup doing, you know what I mean? I just, it's so funny the way that they structured songs back then. That was that was a really big there's at least 6 songs on this playlist that have that same structure. It did work, I'm just saying. Why? Oh god. Okay, I'm sorry to pause the bangers, but we're gonna slip into the We're going to slip into the vibe now for the yoga, so I'm sorry, we're going to switch it up. We're going to jump into Zen the Fuck Out, which is my blackmail playlist. And we're going to get there, okay? We're going to Zen. So, I know. I'm telling you, that whole playlist is a banger. Hello, Peelin. All right, so if you are going to follow along, please and thank you. I would love if you would follow and do some yoga with me. I'm going to stretch out your bodies real nice and real mellow. And we're going to get into our mellow talking right now, because everyone says they like it when I talk all soft and stuff during yoga, so we'll do that for you and switch up the vibe. And then we'll go back to some bangers. All right, so if you're going to start with us, please. God damn it, Sam. Is that really too quiet? Okay. Is that good? Cool, better. Dope, dope, dope. All right, so you're going to sit in your chair. Oh, yeah, ASMR practice. Fuck. Okay. All right, I got this. All right, so you're going to sit in your chair. You're going to have your hip bones on the base of it. You're going to have your feet firmly planted on the ground. Okay, we're going to ground ourselves and breathe. Oh, yeah, I'm down to do ASMR yoga. I think that'd be really good, actually. Okay, so now you're going to breathe deeply in. Thank you, Emily. Exhale. Oh, was good volume? Good here? So again, when you're breathing, everyone always breathes incorrectly. You think that you're gonna breathe up in your chest, but that's incorrect. You're supposed to breathe through your stomach. And so what you're doing is you're going to expand your belly. You're gonna fill it like a hot air balloon. So you're going to inhale and exhale all the way out, like you're pushing it all out. Hey, you can don't go to yoga class, Dottie. Inhale. Exhale. He's like, I pulled my muscle in my back. I'm going to go back to 2 months of being gone. Inhale. Exhale. I try not to inhale too much at all. So when I gotta turn the air on a little bit. So yeah, when you're breathing, I just want you to pay attention to that and inhale through your belly and then exhale and push it all out, okay? When you're inhaling, make sure it's up and then down. Yes, exactly. So you get so much more breath in that way as well. You have to retrain your body to do certain things, right? So you have to retrain your body to breathe that way. So then it becomes one of those things that happens without you thinking about it. But yeah, we always we breathe up here, and that's why sometimes we lose our breath. Even, again, in through your nose, out through your mouth, but with your stomach filling up with air and then deflating it is the correct way. All right, so like I said, while we're doing this practice today, I need you guys to be breathing like that pretty regularly. Make sure that you don't hold in your breath at any point. Even if it's a hard position that you're doing, keep trying to breathe a little bit and just breathe through it. Don't hold your breath, Oh, thank you, Magic Meatball. See you in 3 months. All right, so make sure, again, your hips are square, chest is square, feet firmly planted on the ground, your legs are against your chair. Your shoulders are low. And we're going to start with our neck right now. We're going to go all the way down with our head. And I want you to nod your head yes. And shake your head no. Go all the way back. All the way forward. Again, nod your head yes. Shake your head no. And back. Make sure you're breathing. And last time, all the way forward. Sam. And all the way back. Come back to center. You're going to put your head to the right. So your ear is trying to touch your shoulder. Again, keeping your shoulders low, you're going to bring your right arm up and you're going to lay it on top of your head. So what you have is you're going to have your neck pulling right here, stretching out your neck right here. But you're not force pulling it down. You're just letting the weight of your arm lay on top of your head and keeping your shoulder low, and your body does the work. So that should feel like a really nice stretch. And switch it out. Left side. Again, left side, left ear over your shoulder, shoulders low. Left arm comes up, lays on top of your head. So again, you're having that nice stretch right there. And you want to try to keep your face like just tilted. Yep, it's gonna hurt, especially if you haven't stretched in a while, but it really is for your benefit, I promise. Especially breathing through it is really helpful. Come back to the center. You're going to roll your neck to the left. And when you're rolling your neck, you really don't want any strain in it. You want to literally imagine your neck has no tense. Let it all go. You're not like rushing it. You're kind of just letting it roll around. And switch to the right. And come back to center. And now you're going to roll your shoulders back. Roll them back like big, big rolls. You can do it if your arms are lower. Unless your armrests are in the way, you can put your elbows out. It doesn't matter as long as you're rolling your shoulder. And roll forward. And you're really like emphasizing it, you know? And you're gonna roll back, but you're gonna alternate. So right, left, right, left. Switch forward. Bounce them up and down a little bit. There we go. Shake your hands out. We're going to move on to our arms now. So for this arm stretch, you're going to take your right arm in front of you. And you're going to bring your left arm up. I need to put the hair on. I'm sweating my balls off. Okay. All right. So for this stretch, I'm going to show you how to do this. It's easier. Okay, so good, like visually. All right, so for this one, you're going to take your right arm across. You're going to bring your left arm up, and you're going to pull it into your chest. So the thing with this one is that you don't want to keep your shoulder up. You're keeping it down. So you want your shoulders to still be squared and even, and that's where you're really going to feel that pull in your shoulder blade. This arm has no tension in it, and you're just going to pull this as close to you as possible and breathe. Switch it out. Left in front. Right pulling it. No tension in this arm. Shoulders low. You're pulling it away from your ear so you get that stretch. Ooh, sorry, I have an itch. Oh my God. Okay. Itching ASMR. No tension. And out. Your right arm is going to come up for this next one. So what we're going to do now is we're going to be stretching out our tricep. So what you want to do is you want to put your hand flat against your back, and your elbow is going to go into the palm of your hand. So what you're going to do now is you're going to make a pulling motion. So this is what you're going to be doing. So your hand is pulling and your right arm is pushing, so it's a constant. So you're stretching out this, okay? So hand flat against your spine and you're pushing it out and pulling at the same time. Yeah, you're stretching your shoulder blade should feel the stretch. You're creating space between your shoulder blade. And breathe. And switch it out. Hello, Grinch. Am I a keyboard because I want to put you and I together, because I want to bang you on my desk, because you're my type? I was close. Palm flat against your spine. Again, you're pulling and pushing that elbow. So you have this whole tricep stretch right here. Hello, Mustafa. And relax. You're gonna take your right arm and pull it out. You're gonna pull back on all 4 of your fingers for this one. This one's gonna get the gamers. This one hurts. So you're not your thumb, but you're gonna pull back lightly on all 4 fingers while you keep your arms straight but not locked. Because I want to run my filthy hands across you and let the Cheeto dust get wedged in your crevices. Fucking gross. You always know what to say. You should make those Hallmark cards for Valentine's Day. And switch. You're going to lightly pull. Not too hard, so you're feeling this pull now and stretch out. So lightly pulling, not too hard. Yes, that is my arm. At one point I was buff. I will get back there. I'm sure it does. Switch your arms, pull back on all 4 fingers. Should look like that. I didn't really want to hear Shakespeare's words, so. And switch, lightly pull. Oh my God, you can call your company Kappa Cards. Like Kappa, like Kappa Cards. I want 10% for that name. Thank you. See? Okay, last one. We're going to put our right arm over our left arm, bend at the elbow. Try to grab your hands, keeping your shoulders low. If you're doing low. You saw that, right? That wasn't me that time. What's good? Oh. I'm gonna break my room. My outlet sucks. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway. The sidewalk is all of... You're banned from speaking, Grinch. Right over left. Bend at your elbows. Try to grab your hands, keeping your shoulders low. Breathing. I can't like palm it yet, so I just try to grab it with my interlaced fingers. But again, you're gonna feel that pull on like your in between your shoulder blade. It's creating space. Out, left over right, bend at the elbow, grab your hands. Keep your shoulders low. Oh, here, I'll show you. Okay. So arms out. Let's just say right over left, bend at the elbows, and then bring your palms together. So turn them like that, and then grab your fingers. And eventually you'll be able to, I'm almost there. I just have a really tight shoulder, so it's hard for me.
Hey there, Bab, you want a piece of bite?
Thank you so much, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Hello, this is yoga and stretching. Combination. I found the pom-poms. My mind is so still in Sword Art Online that I literally saw GG and my mind went to Gun Gale Online. I thought it was going to say GGO. Okay, I'm being serious. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's fine, he woke up. I've never heard that and it's actually really funny. I like that one. Again, left side, left, over right, bend, grab. It's a very relaxing vibe. Hi Ice, how are you? All right, so before we move to the floor and do that more advanced floor yoga, but I still am going to be doing it for beginners, so if you are still doing it with me, that's awesome. Please continue to do it with me. Make sure you're staying hydrated and all that good shit. I won't do anything too crazy because, like I said, with my back issue, I'm still getting back into it, so I will be doing beginner moves on the floor and beginner stretching if you would like to still follow along. But this one I like to start out with because it's like, you know. Hello, Occupy Couch. No, you could actually be doing everything I'm doing from the couch. That's why I coined this as like gamer yoga, because I show you like a 10-minute kind of thing you can do if you're ever working too much or gaming too much and you're like, holy shit, like without moving off this chair, what can I do to stretch my body? I'm showing you. Oh, nice. I swear. Grinch, honestly, I really appreciated them. They made me laugh. Thank you. Okay, so the last one we're going to do. Yes, you might die less quickly, yes. There's actually a good percentage chance that you will live longer if you do this. So if you do want to die quickly, please do not do this. You can, however, still vibe along with us if you'd like to. But if you would like to die quickly, then no, you should not do this. Also, this is probably the wrong platform for you. You should be on Tumblr. I am also on Tumblr. I go between wanting to die and wanting to live, so I'm kind of like on the spectrum. All right, so the last part for the sitting portion that we're going to do is like our chest, okay? So what I want you to do is inhale deep. But everything, you're going to inhale, you're going to make everything. And then concave, in, exhale, all of it. Yeah, last time, big inhale. Oh, nice, I like that, Ice. Please tell me you're going to a reputable artist. Oh, Tumblr is such a good thing. They didn't really ban porn. It's like a lie. Tumblr, like, tried to ban porn, but the only reason why Tumblr honestly banned porn, to be real, is because there was a lot of like pedophilia on there that was making people uncomfortable. They didn't really give a fuck about naked people. They cared more about like, Tumblr has always been like that dark, either like super dark grungy naked aesthetic, right, which is like hot like porn gifs, but like, you know, like bloody things or like cool dark shit, or it's been like really artistic nudes. And then there was like a whole slew of degenerates that came in that was just like, you know, like really raunchy, like basic bitch porn shit, and then also like pedophilia. So Tumblr didn't want that anymore, so they said they would ban porn, but they really just did like a clean sweep, and now like you can kind of post whatever again. It's not like they're constantly taking down things from there. So they did, but they didn't. Like there's still tons of stuff like that on there. Also, yes, I'm still on it. I love Tumblr. Hi, Mexican Viper. No new. Oh, yes, but a month ago. Yes. Not really gunning for it, just looking for that classic socially acceptable death. Is there really a social... Oh, is there? Hang on. Is there really like a socially acceptable death age? Is that better? All right, so going to take our rib cage to the front, to the left, to the back, to the right. Thank you for letting me know. To the front, to the left, to the back, to the right, and then put it all together, and you're gonna get this cool rolly thing. And if everyone's sitting there like, bro, I can't do that, I promise you, you can. You probably feel like you're looking like an asshole doing it, but you're in the comfort of your own home watching me on Twitch, so nobody cares what you're looking like, so just do it. Just fucking do it. Just get your body all vibey and weird and go around and be weird. And then switch it up to the right, back, left, forward, and go the other way. Oh, yeah. Y'all remember DashCon? Oh my god. I never went though. Oh man, we should have another Tumblr thing. That'd be so dope. I'm pretty sure 80 is like a gold standard. Only if you're like decrepit, but like it's actually, we like in Western civilization kind of like accepted the fact that as we get old, we get feeble and sick. But I mean, in other places in the world, that's not like a thing. Their elderly live to be very able-minded bodies and minds till like the ripe age of 100. So again, it's all about how you treat your body. So you can be like a super senile old person, half alive on like a hospital bed when you're 90, or you can, or dead, or you could be walking around still going up and down to get wine and like make pasta like they do in Italy. Choose wisely. So yeah, so that's the first half, and now we're gonna move on to the floor. And if you would like to come with me on the floor, I'm gonna continue to do some beginner shit and like stretching and stuff. If you're interested in stretching your body, that's kind of cool. You could follow along. If you don't want to, you can still vibe regardless. I'm gonna have the chat up and still talking to you. Just saying. What's about the part if you want to live or not? Oh, I said sometimes I want to live, sometimes I don't. So I'm on the fence. I think you would be an awesome tattoo artist. I have so many people tell me that, and I love drawing up tattoo designs. I do get commissioned a lot to make tattoo designs for people, and I love it. It's just, I don't know if like I could actually physically do it to somebody because it makes me nervous, like seeing someone else's like blood. I don't know if I could do it. You know, like maybe I can. I don't know. You know, I would have to see. I would love to. Oh, yeah, no, I will 100% be covered. Oh, bye, Jory. Thank you for being here and resubbing. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Your Afghan and Ukrainian family die at 50 and 60? What? Why? Wait, what? Yeah, but no one said too soon for the 80-year-olds. I mean, that's true, but again, in our culture, in America at least, like we just kind of accepted the fact that, you know, like I told you, that one documentary changed my life when they talked about like how people in other countries like view us like you don't need to like end life in a really shitty way. Like here we just kind of expect like, oh, once you're older you get super feeble and have all these health problems, but like that shouldn't be the way, you know? And a lot of it again is like what you put into your body, which is why I'm so like about it. Yeah, dude, life expectancy is super. There's these blue zones where they just like record people's. There's these blue zones in the world where they apparently record the like average life expectancy, and like Sardinia has one of the highest, and they go there and speak to these like people, and it's because they live a really stress-free lifestyle with like not a lot of smog and like not a lot of pollutants, and they eat really well, and they, you know, it's just like so the opposite of everything here. So it's just really interesting to like watch how other people live and what the norm is for them. So, you know. Thank you so much, Timothy Gill. Hello, how are you? We're just about to do some yoga. We did the top half gaming yoga. Now we're going to vibe on the floor, you know. Well, Jory lives in a different country, so it's nighttime for him. I actually don't even know what time it is there, but... Yes, this is Blackmail. This is my vibe playlist. This is the yoga playlist. I make a bunch of pointless playlists on Spotify if anybody cares. I have a few of you that follow them. I love making playlists. I'm like that bitch that made burnt CDs. So this one's called Zen the Fuck Out. if anybody cares. Make a beat. The only beat that I can do is that one that's like, and my friend taught me that when I was like 12, and that's all I can do. Sorry. I'm not leaving the couch when you hit the floor. I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate anybody who comes into my life and is honest with me right off the get. So you know what? You're good by me, Occupy Couch. You're staying true to your name and you're staying true to you, and I appreciate that. Uh-oh, what's here? Animal gem. Animal gem. Is that your name? Or is it anal gem? No, it's animal gem. It's animal gem. I'm doing fantastic, just hanging out with you in the community. Of course. How does one zen out, Crimson? Come on now. You've been around here to know how one zens out. First of all, you get some comfy socks, you listen to blackmail, you get a fucking humidifier and some vibey lights, and then you just go on the floor and you stretch your body. What's wrong? This has been one of my favorite artists that got me into Bless. Are you a festival person? Welcome, please. Yes, more festival people in my life. Oh, and a mouth. Oh, like the fucking Hearthstone. I know that from the Hearthstone card. I honestly used to be flexible, but then I told, well, you know, the back thing. I'm not gonna repetition of my back issue. So we'll go on the floor now, but I got my new big monitor. Again, bless up whoever got that for me, so I can see the chat on the floor now. I'm not fucking blind anymore. So cool. You can substitute vibey lights with any number of distilled grains. I don't know, lights are so important to me. Like, truly, lights are really important. I don't know, they just are. And I feel like I can't get down with like fluorescent lights. Like, they kill my mood so hard. I really just need the vibe. I really do. Thank you, Timothy. Oh my god, yes! I have Midas on my playlist too! I love Midas! I'm so happy you just said that. Midas is great. I prevent tooth decay. Do you really? Because the other day I had a fucking panic attack thinking that I had periodontal disease. Don't ask me why I thought that. I'm just psychotic and it bothered me. So look at this. Look at me on my fucking monitor. I can see everything from the floor. This is such a nice feeling. Thank you so much for whoever got me this monitor. Like, bless your fucking soul. I've never been to a fest, but I have been on... Oh my god, you need to go to a festival. Vibing with people who also... It's like going to a convention for anything, right? Or like being in a certain gaming community. Like being around people who get your vibe and like the same thing you do, to where you like collectively like have a great time together, enjoying that thing, is a whole other level. It really is. Like, truly. Thank you, K4. Can't wait to go back to the office in a week. Oh no, dude, I'm so sorry. That's the one big thing that kills me about like that kind of setting, is the lights. I swear to God. Oh, let me turn up this light though first. A little bit, just a little bit. Beep, 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 beep. Flower for you, being neat and no. Oh, thank you so much for the flower. I take the flower, thank you. Thanks to the kind. Thank you. Alright, so if you are not like Occupy Couch and you are off your couch and you would like to continue to do this with me, I'm going to show you some like beginner stretches. This is just mostly stretching. We'll get more into yoga like as we get back into it. I'm going to start doing this again like every Wednesdays in my schedule. But we're just going to do some warm-up stretches. So this is like half froggy. You could do half froggy in the front or the back with your foot. So you can sit here and you can put your leg out with your one foot in, or you can take your foot and literally go like that. So either way is correct. Whichever is easier for you, you can do. Oh, thank you very much, Timothy. I appreciate that. That's like the best thing. If you ever could, listen, it costs $0 to retweet a streamer's going live tweet. $0. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so from here, you can just kind of bend forward and like let like the weight take you. It's okay. We don't all start flexible, okay? We really don't all start flexible, I promise you. As long as you're not pulling it from your back, it's okay. These are all like basic beginner stretches though to really, really help you. So the goal for me is to get the split down. Eventually, that's what I'm trying to do. And also while you're in this position, you can point and flex your foot. You can't see my foot right now, it's in the humidifier. You can bring your arm up if you want to and stretch. And again, these stretches, like I'm just showing them for you guys, like kind of more on like a quick paced scale. But when you actually know these stretches and you're alone and you want to vibe and you want to like chill and do them, I literally like turn up Blackmill when it's like just me and I just like get into it. And sometimes I hold these stretches for like 10 minutes because I'm just really into it. So it's all about vibing. But yeah, Senio, I didn't start off straight flexible either. I was actually very unflexible, like very much so. But this stuff really does help, as long as you're not pushing yourself too hard. If you're typing in the chat, you're not doing it. Also, we have, hang on. I just want to see, let's see, bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more subs till we hit the daily sub goal. And then we still gotta figure out the sub streak. This was one of the first artists I found when I started my stoner journey. Nice! This was one of the first artists I really listened to when I was on my psychedelic journey. I would really like doing acid and listening to Blackmill. And then it just became now like a yoga thing for me. Rezad, there is nothing that is telling you that you cannot sit in this position and eat your fucking taco or whatever the hell you're eating in this position. I could eat right now. Also, thank you for trying. I would love to. Honestly, like, that's just, it's weird. Like, the more, I don't know, the more time goes on, the more, like, I have this weird, like, urge to, like, I don't know, like, help people, but, like, in different ways. Like, either being, like, a physical therapist. Like, I told you guys, I'm going for my yoga teaching certificate, and now that, like, life is getting back to normal, like, as soon as they do, like, in-person ones, I saved up the money to do it. So I'm going to be getting that. And I don't know, I just love like healthy shit. So like even nutrition, you know, I'm just like, man, I don't know, like I feel like I have this like bigger calling in life to like help people. I don't know why, I just do. Like I'm thinking about it. I see what you did there, yeah. Oh my god, is it really? No way! That's amazing! No. Couldn't be a life coach. No, absolutely not. Fuck no. I would be a life coach where, I've switched legs by the way. I would be a life coach where I would tell you like shit honestly, but I feel like life coaching is so like gimmicky and like really just cheesy. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'll give you life coach advice for free if you want me to like give you opinions on things and stuff, but like getting paid to literally dictate like, okay, now you should go after this job and you need like these 3 things to be successful. Like life coaching is so bullshit to me because not every single, no, I'm effing, no. Oh, there we go, thank God. Life coaching to me is such bullshit because it's kind of like, it's based on the premise that like you think you know what's best for other people. When it comes to like basic shit like health, okay, yeah, like health is pretty standard for everybody. Like you should eat healthy. That's not debatable. But when someone's like, you should like get married and have a job and like do all this shit, like maybe you're not meant to like have a standard job and get married, you know, like maybe that wouldn't make you happy. So I feel like life coaching is kind of bullshit because it gives you this like fake path to happiness, and they say if you follow it you'll be good, but you don't really know that. Oh, thank you, Senio. Please manifest that. I don't want to be famous, by the way. I just want to be successful. The fame part, I don't care. Success, yeah. Get paid $200K a year just to say, yes, bestie, you can do it. I already fucking do that. Where's my goddamn money? Point foot, flex foot. Point foot, flex foot. Roll. Like, who am I to tell? No! No! Oh my god, please refresh. I don't know what's happening. No! Oh, thank god, thank god, thank god. Stop doing that. I'm literally watching my stream F right now. What for? Well, there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, anyway. It's very corny. It's very bigger. True words about life. I'll give you life coaching advice for free. Pretty sure that's a pickup line at a bar. I mean, you're already famous. Nearly 100 people are listening to you. I was actually just talking about this in the chat before I got rated and you guys came in. Small F. Look, like, I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but we were talking about fame and how I was saying, like, I really don't want to be famous, and the reason being is, like, I just want to be successful doing what I love and be happy, but the fame part, like, is really just subjective because being popular doesn't do anything for you except having to conform with, like, the people who are your fans because you're basically selling yourself and what you believe in, and at the end of the day, like, that's cool if you believe in what I believe in, but I don't care if you do or not, and I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I'm just not trying to like pander to a bunch of people so that I can get fame, which is this really silly superficial thing anyway. And then like your whole career is based on the fact that you are like catering to people and what they see you as in this image, and if you like do anything against them, you're gonna lose that possible fan base and all of your success. Like, I don't care for that. I don't like that idea. So that's why we were talking about how easier it is for you to be like a rich influencer, a rich famous person, because if you are like a trust fund baby and you're already rich, and let's just say you become like a TikTok star, then you don't really give a fuck what people say. You don't need to worry, because even if they hate you, you're still going to be rich, and therefore you can pay your bills and it's fine. But if you're poor and you become famous off social media, you unfortunately have to care what people say, because they are making or breaking you. Like, people, again, hold so much power as a unit because you are, like, again, if everybody stopped watching Twitch tomorrow, they would go bankrupt because of you guys. So technically they have to, you know, cater to what the public wants, but they don't, because not enough of us would stand together against them, so it wouldn't work, you know. How does being successful at what you love get changed if you're suddenly rich? Wait, is that a trick question, or are you genuinely asking? To be honest, who would want to be recognized in this? Did you just do it?
Like an hour and a half ago.
Oh, then no, that's not it.
Is it already back up right now?
No. Oh, wait, yes. Yes, I am. Wait, what? Wait. What happened? We're back? Oh, thank God. Okay. Fuck, that's so aggravating. God, I hate that. Why does that happen? I don't understand. I really fucking hope my success is not predicted on functioning internet. Fuck, man, that sucks. I really hate that too, because now it's not going to be one consecutive VOD, it's going to be 2 VODs, and it just irks me. Oh my god. You're right. Sit on the floor, fine by Zen, it's fine. Okay, we're going to do this one called the foot penis. Everybody put your feet together and drag them in and sit there, and we're gonna bounce. I mean, just want to say we need your podcast about life, please, and yoga exercises. I love talking about life. I like talking about life when it's very much like I don't know. Sometimes I get on these really good rants when I'm least expecting it. When I'm like scheduled to talk about something, sometimes it's a little bit more difficult. I kind of like the improv of just randomly saying shit. Like now, like you guys are bringing it up, so I'm like on a good move, so I'm, talking about it and stuff, but it's also, Amal, Jem, are you on like drugs right now? Because I'm not gonna lie, I have had people before come into my stream that were like tripping heavily off shrooms and saying similar things to what you're saying. And if you are, dude, that's fine. I just want to know. Just curious. This is the best one, by the way, you can do while you're chilling. Dude, they are super fluffy. I was talking about them earlier because I just got sponsored by this company called Cloudy. And they have these little melatonin vapes that you don't inhale, you just put in your mouth, and then it makes you sleepy. So if you have a hard time sleeping, because that's like one of my biggest problems, because of like the stress and anxiety, constantly just not being able to sleep. So I'm really stoked, and I read into them, and I'm happy about like their ingredients and stuff in their company. Yeah, they're cool. So they sponsored us to do some TikToks with their product, and I'm excited because like I was talking about it before too, how I'll turn down products if I don't believe with it. Yeah, believe in them, or like would stand for them, Like my dad got mad at me because I wanted to turn down a Coca-Cola commercial when I don't believe in drinking soda. I'm like, that's kind of like, I get it. But then it's like, again, like this is my favorite thing to debate, right? My favorite thing to debate is like, stay true to your roots or fake it till you make it. And it could be like really elaborated on, but essentially it's always hard because one is like, well, you can fake it till you make it, and then you can take all that money to invest in a future where you promote and like make a business out of things you really believe in, or you do act, oh my god, I cannot right now with you. I'm not gonna ban you because I think you're just possibly tripping on something, but I am gonna time you out because you're being a bit much. So fake it till you make it, then take that money and success to do what you really love to do, or stick to the real you no matter what. However, you might never get to where you want to go because you need money sometimes in order to get to those higher dreams. So it's like, you know what I mean? No, it's, I mean, I tell my mods to be super chill. Like we don't like ban a lot of people. It's just, one of those things. Oh, look it, Stream Elements is just, it's just saying now that I'm back alive. It's just now saying that I'm live again. I don't understand. Okay, anyway, breathe. Fake it till you make it all day, every day. I do feel like that is a good like. But then sometimes I'm like, fuck this, like I hate this shit. Yeah, it's just very like, I don't know. I feel like also living in LA and kind of like doing that from time to time in the beginning has really just got to me. So it's like, I guess it just depends on your experiences. I also was really thinking about that today. I was thinking about how like no two people can have the same experience. Also pull your legs out and do like a bigger diamond. But no two people can have the same experiences, and you can't make somebody have the same experiences as you. Even if I put you in the same specific environment with the same, objects around that, you still would not have the same experience as me. So That's why everyone's like, that's why it's subjective to how you go about life and what comes your way with those certain things. I'm not flexing. I'll flex for biddies. I won't flex just for nothing. That's how you live your life, though. It's not a bad thing. It's really good if you can do it. You just have to be very thick-skinned to do shit like that. I mean, in general, I think you have to be very thick-skinned to do half this shit, especially like beyond Twitch. Razad, where have you been, Razad? Okay, this one looks weird, I swear, and I'm sorry for the sexual suggestion, but this is a good stretch for you. So if you're down for it, it's going to kill the inside of your legs, but it's really good. It's worked for you professionally. I'm interested to hear how socially. I'm interested to hear how it helped you socially. Also, knees on a sliding surface, and stretch it out. And feet in to make it harder, feet out to make it easier. And breathe. Oh, this one hurts. Oh God, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I can only do so much of that. Holy fuck, man. I've been eating wings and my fingers were covered in barbecue sauce. It's fine, Rayson, I got it, don't worry. What in the fuck, Knight Rider? You can do that, it just hurts. Oh, dude, thank you, Senio. It is a weird position, but it really does help stretch your inside. Also, hi, Game Rebel again. To be fair, if you want me to be honest with you, I have been out of the gym now since April because of my back, but I'm finally like in the last stages of healing from it, so I'm starting to slowly do stretching again, do yoga again, but up until that point it's been like mild hiking here and there and mostly diet. It's been rough, but I think I'd tear a hip flexor if I tried that. I try, guy. Oh God, we got a UKer, arse. We call this position that I can take a few more. I don't let, that would be so uncomfortable to have sex like that. You have to be on your knees, not with your, I mean, I guess, never mind, I'm not talking about those. April 2, 2018. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry, the gym's not for everybody. Alright, so we're going to do the lotus. Another good one. So you're going to take your foot, you're going to put it on your thigh. Half lotus. Full lotus. Take your foot, take it out, put it up. Full lotus. Soles of your feet. And now you're going to feel that like one hip be pulling off the ground and you're like, holy fuck, that hurts? Yeah. Breathe through that pain. I faked being excited for crappy social events just so I'd get invited to good social events. See, yeah, and that is literally called playing the game. I agree with that. It's just, I guess it depends where you do it. I don't know. I hate to. I'm not one of those people that complain about LA because I really do like LA, and I think that LA got me a great start and gave me a lot of like life lessons. But there are like a lot of those places in LA that I'm kind of just over with the mentality of most of the people there. It's cool events for sure, but the company is not so cool. So it's like strawberry shortcake. Yeah, go for it. We're gonna switch again too. Go for it and try that. If you want to make this a little harder, you can grab your hands behind your back and you can push your palms out and then go down. And touch your forehead on the ground. Oh, that makes it harder. Alright, so now we're going to switch it out. You're going to switch right on top, half lotus. Okay? If you can't do the full thing, Senyo, it's okay. Don't like force yourself. Like just do half lotus. So keep one leg up and then you can sit here and stretch it out. And then if you're feeling froggy, you can pull the other foot out, pick it up, and just put it on top. But again, I'm not gonna do anything too like crazy. Like I'm showing you like, I'm showing you some like good like beginner stretches so that you can really get in the vibe of that. Oof. Actually, you know it's crazy. I love doing the back cracking thing. If you guys can hear it, let me see. Hang on. If I can do it. I did it this morning. I don't know if I can right now. Okay. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go. If you heard that. Oh, that feels good. That feels real nice. Whew. Yeah. I literally know how to do chiropractic care to myself. I can. That was the one thing that my dude showed me that I'm like, fuck yeah. During my physical therapy with him and stuff. And he was like, oh, you can do this on your own. I'm like, I've been able to do this. He's like, good, do it on a daily basis. Hello, MM Twin. I see, but for me it's staying hard on a body. Oh, yes, okay, so, but that's actually a good thing. If you're a bodybuilder, you should be stretching extra because that way you can get the full, like, stretching out your muscles before and after a workout allows you to optimize their growth and the way that they build, and so it'd be extra good for you to stretch. It will be a little difficult, especially if you haven't been this entire time, but it is good for you. Okay, so now we're gonna lay down and put your legs up. You can keep both of them up, actually, it's fine. I should move the chat. I can't see the chat, it's fine. I'll see when it gets to the top. Okay, so keep both your legs in. Make sure you're breathing, by the way, the entire time. That's important. Hold your right knee in, left leg out. Flex your foot, point your foot, flex, point, roll to the left, roll again. Same thing with this one. Roll it in, out, point, flex. Thank you, Almighty. Always trying to, but it's really hard. Oh yeah, go for it. Okay, switch out legs, left leg in, right leg down. Point and flex your bottom foot. And roll out and roll in. Roll out, roll in. Both your knees in, hug them really tight. And straighten. Put your feet together in a diamond and let your hips flex out. Oh, my humidifier. And let your hips flex out. It looks like I'm birthing vape. Hands together over your head and just hang out here. Deep inhale, exhale. Deep inhale, exhale. Deep inhale, exhale. Straighten out your legs and lay down in corpse pose. Bring your knees together, fall to the left, arms to the right, and breathe. And left. Roll up, feet down, and roll it up. I don't really know. I was wondering the same thing. Oh my god, yes, I'm the girl with the funny dad. He's a riot. Oh, thank you, Jack. What, I'm sorry, what is that? Oh, I'm fucking dead. Yes, we are done. We are very done. Oh, wait, I lied. I'm sorry. One more thing, thank you, Senia. One more thing I wanted to show you was I forgot that I like to go upside down at least once. So I'm going to show you an invert that you can start off if you want to do basics, but just to get the blood rushing to your head, it's really important. So I'm going to show you a tripod headstand. Cool? So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your mat, put your head on the center, bring your arms in to your sides, push up like you're going to go in downward dog, walk forward, go on your knees, breathe, and then from here you're going to go up. And just like a quick little up to get the blood out of your brain. It's really, really good to go upside down. That's why people have inversion tables. Hi, Kayla. So it's easier when you do it from there. I promise you, like, when I first learned this shit, even though that I was, like, super stoked on yoga, when I first learned that and I saw it done, I was like, no, fuck no, I'm gonna kill myself. And he was like, it's a lot easier than you think. It's all just about, like, there's, like, a little bit of strength involved, but to be completely honest, it's more about, like, shifting your weight. It's all about weight distribution, you know? So if you have your head in your hands, you're making a tripod, so you're already pretty stationed. And then when you push your legs up in the downward dog and you walk until you slowly feel gravity start to pull you up, you kind of just go with it and you put your knees on the back of your elbows. And then that's when, if you have the core strength, you can stand straight up. But if you just want to hang out in tripod, you can do that too. Yeah, see, hang up, you can do that too. I'm just happy you did a headstand at all. I'm happy to hear that. Oh my god, okay, let me roll back over there for you guys. Yay, we're back. Oh, and we're ending on Let It Be too. What a good song. What a fucking banger for this. What a good song to end on. Yeah, we could do the handstand next session. So every Wednesday I'm going to do yogas again. So this is like, we're gonna do our little intro, so I'm stoked. So listen, thank you guys for watching and hanging. I really appreciate it. And like I said, like I still need to figure out what we're gonna do for the sub goal streak, because like every day we hit 10 subs, which is my goal, we put a check mark. So technically we didn't hit it today yet. I think we still had 2. But okay, regardless, for everyone who's new, I'll show you. It looks like this when we're back at 0. Okay? And so I want to start doing things again. What I used to do was every time we hit the goal, I would do the stoner ASMR streams, but storytelling, but I don't smoke weed anymore, and I'm going to be doing actual ASMR streams, so I'm going to incorporate storytelling in that already. So I need to figure out some kind of like stream redemption for hitting the sub goal streak every single time. I got to figure it out. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys. Also, thank you to everybody who hung around, even though my stream effed and we went back live and I lost a lot of you, but I'm sorry. We were having some good conversations. I don't know why my stream has been doing that. It like at the 3-hour mark, it does that. I don't know what to do. So, oh, thank you so much, Senio. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Please join the Discord. Make sure your Twitch is linked so you get all the sub perks and all those sub channels will be open to you. I appreciate that. Thank you. We'll be doing this every Wednesday, by the way. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Thank you, Taz. Don't F during my fucking sign off, bro. Now it's trying to F during my sign off. How rude. Ugh. Terrible. All right. Anyway, of course, thank you. It was nice meeting another fellow music lover in the same genre. I love that. Thank you to everybody who followed, everyone who cheered, everyone who subbed and resubbed and gifted subbed. I really appreciate you guys so much. If we could talk, like I said, in the Discord and figure out what you guys want to do for like a sub goal streak reward, that'd be awesome. I would love to do that. We'll figure it out. Maybe like a cooking stream every single time or whatever you guys want. If you're new, please get in the Discord. Make sure your Twitch is linked. We just did sub movie night list Thursday, but we do sub movie night every other Thursday, so please join us for that. It's really fun. And then every Friday morning we do sub games. So I think we could talk about it, but I think we're gonna try the game Goose Goose Duck or some shit. Whatever Kaylin said, we're gonna download that and get that. So so I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be my first ASMR stream. I'm really excited. So if you could all be there and support, I'd really be stoked. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to see. I'm going to start at 8, and I normally do 4 hours, so like 4 to 8, but I'm going to do 8 to 12 Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys could be there, that'd be awesome. I will see you tomorrow, and I'll see you in the Discord, and thank you, the best mods ever, Call of Booty, Almighty, Mango, Razod, Paul.